like, oh, whoa.
He looks like he's 16 though.
He does. I haven't seen him recently, but he looked like a chair.
Oh, he looks even younger.
Yeah.
Oh, he looked like a chair?
He does look very chair-like. If you put him in a table, he wouldn't be, he looks like a fucking chair.
I've never heard somebody say somebody looks like a piece of furniture.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking chair.
So normal.
Is that like a wallflower?
No, it's just a fucking chair. He looks. This is Sean right here.
Stop.
He's a fucking chair. Yeah. That's his face right there. He's a fucking chair.
Wood.
Wow. He sounds great.
No,
he sounds fabulous. I want to meet him.
There's literally nothing to him. He's a chair. He's a chair. He laughs every so often, right? He's like.
So,
oh my God.
Welcome to the Purple Tongue Podcast.
Oh my God.
I got that all, Reuben.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, John.
I'm A. Medina. This is my lovely wife.
Sam. Stop, you always do this with me. My name is Sam, and then I sound angry in every podcast because he's like, what? And I'm like, Sam!
And this is Reuben.
God damn it.
Hello.
And his friend from New Jersey that doesn't look like a chair.
Yes. This is Cornhole, a.k.a. Dr. Blunch, a.k.a. Blunch, a.k.a. Blues, Blungina.
Wow.
And he's also, what's your real name again?
Corn.
Corn. We're just going to call him Corn.
My little brother's name's Corey. We call him Corn.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we'll
call him Corn Dog.
To separate, he's Cornhole.
Ah.
Yep.
Ah. All right.
Heck yeah. Straight from where?
Nutley.
Nutley, New Jersey?
Yep. Straight from Nutley, New Jersey.
I know. Are you from the left or the right part?
We're in the southern region.
You sick son of a bitch.
Short, shriveled, none to the left.
No, but really, I am from a town called Nutley.
All right.
A good joke. Yep. That's it.
It's a good town.
So Sam said she has a joke to start us off with.
I have two.
2 jokes.
Mm.
Speak up, please.
Okay, what kind of shorts do clouds wear?
Clowns?
Clouds.
Clouds. I don't know.
Puff pants?
Thunderwear. Yeah.
That was cute. That was cute. Thunderwear.
My second joke for the night is, what do you call a guy with no arms and no legs at sea?
Screwed?
Bob.
Fuck!
It's Bob. I've heard that one.
I thought it was screwed.
I got a joke.
What?
I got a joke. So a guy goes into a bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2-story bar. So he goes up to the second story, and he sees just a lone guy there sitting at the bar. And the guy takes a shot of whiskey, runs, jumps out the window, and then within a second, he's back up to the top story. So the guy sits down at the bar, and he's like, what the hell? And the same guy takes another shot of whiskey, runs, jumps out the window, and within a second, he's walking back up the stairs. And after like 2 or 3 more times doing this, the guy's like, hey, how the fuck are you doing that? And he goes, oh, it's this whiskey. Just take a shot of this whiskey and do it, and you'll be fine. And he goes, okay. So the bartender pours him a shot of whiskey. The guy runs, jumps out the window, falls flat on his face on the ground. And the bartender goes to the guy, Superman, you're a dick when you're drunk.
What's that pirate one you told again? I wasn't with the wheel. What did you say?
A pirate walks to a bar with steering wheel down his pants. Bartender says, why do you have steering wheel down your pants? And the pirate says, "'Tis driving me nuts."
It's driving me nuts.
God, Reuben.
You know,
like,
you know the first time I actually met Reuben in person.
Oh, fuck.
They met playing Smash Brothers.
We did, about 10 years ago.
Holy fuck.
It was about 10 years ago, but I flew out here with my girlfriend to a wedding, and I figured I'd try to meet up with him and the chair, well, we as well. And he shows up in a pirate costume.
oh my God, Reuben.
We had a cyberpunk party for
Was
Halloween.
this past
He showed up
Halloween?
as a Saudi Arabian prince and pulled some bullshit joke. I don't know how he equated like both of them together, but he dressed up as a Saudi Arabian prince, and we have people with like goggles and like LED lights and like fucking. It's all cyberpunk.
I thought you said cyber terrorist. I thought you said cyber terrorist.
That would be Russian, by the way.
It was so serious too. Everybody was like, they all stopped. Like
Yeah,
in
he
a
walks in
movie.
the backyard. There's like 40 people, and he walks in, fucking the whole head thing, and like the dress and everything.
Yeah,
The turban, yeah, whatever the fuck it is.
you're so stupid.
I do. What's
What's
I like to
what?
play dumb. That's my sense of humor.
I thought it was cyber terrorism.
Fuck you, Reuben. What are we drinking?
We're having tonight. The first one we're gonna crack open is from 14 Hands Winery. 14 Hands Winery is out of Washington State. If you guys never had wine from Washington, you need to try some of that. What do you want? A fucking spoon?
A pen.
A pen? Okay.
Why are you doing this?
I don't know.
That's what you write.
Sorry. Anyway,
That's a loose asshole. Like, what was that?
he was sorry.
That's how I hold
Dina
my
was
pens.
motioning something really weird. So the one we're going to be drinking tonight from 14 Hands is their rosé. This is the 2017 vintage. It is a rosé of Syrah. So some of you, don't know what a Syrah or not. Don't know what a rosé is. And a rosé is a pink wine.
We had some last time. Robin bought some. Or the second episode.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay, so I already explained what a rosé was.
Yeah, he bought. They don't take all the skin off the grapes.
Okay, good. Okay, so hell yeah, I don't have to repeat myself. So this Syrah is a very fruit-forward red varietal. So when you make a rosé out of it, it should have pleasant red and blackberry fruit on it, and it is perfect for this time of year because it's the summer in the desert, and it's gonna be refreshing as fuck. It should be nice and fruit forward with a little bit of acidity to lead it through to a strong finish.
That sounds like our sex life.
Okay.
Very, very acidic.
A little bit of acidity to a strong finish.
times or
Yes.
That was like perfectly timed. So
Hold on, we have to finish the one. What wine were we drinking? Just quick run through before the podcast.
Roofie.
Rufino.
Roofie.
this was the Rufino Orvieto Classico, and this was an Italian white wine we just killed. It was very fruit forward. It had a little bit of a funk to it, if I'm not mistaken.
I had no funk.
No funk for you?
No.
No, it tastes fine. Like heartburn.
It has a little bit of
Like heartburn.
like heartburn. It has like a caramel to it.
No,
actually.
it tastes very peary.
Yeah, like a pear.
You guys have to look further than the fruit. You know?
No, I don't look with my nose and my mouth.
I just thought it tasted good. I'm sorry.
Oh
Yeah,
Jesus!
it was-
Okay.
it was
very
wine.
good.
It's for our first episode where they all tasted the same to me. I'm
Oh.
trying to.
Well,
I'm
they were
trying to be
all
more
red
cultured. Like, it just
wines,
tastes
like-
it tastes like alcohol with grapes.
You like grapes?
We're
You like
slowly-
grapes?
We're slowly getting there.
Season my fucking glass, por favor.
I'm glad you're learning. I'm teaching you well.
Season my glass.
Yeah, I
Since
need
it's a new wine, you have to do
seasons.
this.
Swirl it.
Yeah, he got really mad at me for rinsing my glass out in the sink.
Oh yeah, because
between the
water
wines?
ruins the bouquet.
I
Swirl
ain't
it
getting
around.
married. I don't need no bouquet.
Drink it up.
Oh, I felt that in my nostrils. That could just be the mixture of both wines. I had a little bit
more
left
than
in
likely
there.
would be.
You're
Fucking-
dribbling.
This is not a full. Okay, I thought you were
I
stopping.
was looking at the
Dribbling.
drink.
Napkin, please.
Oh, I like this.
So this is the reason why you want to drink rosés in the summer. Is not only is it a way for you to enjoy a red wine without all the heaviness.
Okay.
It's so refreshing that you can also drink it cold and still enjoy a red varietal. So this one, you might even have watermelon and strawberry as well. What's wrong?
He's trying to eat a bugle so quietly.
Oh my god!
I'm listening.
Oh my
It's like
god!
they picked the crunchiest thing off of the cheese platter.
Oh my god! Melon, so much in this.
You know, I'm just really
It smells like honeydew.
I
feel like when you
I
do
do
your
smell
wine
honeydew.
tasting, you're just like, what am I gonna say? Plantain.
No,
I
no.
smell plantain in there.
I swirled
You
it too
really?
much. I spilled it on myself.
No, I don't. But like, I don't know where you
A
get
little-
watermelon.
A little plummy.
It smells like honeydew.
No.
A little. You know what? It is a little watermelony, honeydewy,
I don't know, I haven't tasted it.
melon.
I haven't tasted it.
Yeah.
I just want to make fun of Reuben.
Okay.
Wow. But the flavor, it's all strawberry.
And this is just from Washington State.
Yes, this is from Washington State. This one isn't specific
I
about
do
where they get their
taste the
Syrah.
strawberry.
But yeah, the flavor is strong strawberry, but I get honeydew in the nose.
I taste melon, either like watermelon or.
But in the nose,
honeydew.
it's a really acidic wine, so it's just kind of burning my nostrils. That's really kind of what it's doing.
Really?
14 Hands Wines was inspired by the unbridled spirit of the wild horses that once inhabited the Columbia River Basin and stood a mere 14 hands tall. Whose hands, though?
Oh my
The
God.
terrain that gave these small horses their endurance and strength now feeds our vines. Our wines celebrate these horses and the heritage of the land they once roamed. Original artist Cynthia Sampson. It's a pretty nice piece, Cynthia.
It's all right.
It could use a little bit more detail in the hair, but it's kind of minimalistic. I'm being that asshole right
You
now.
are. You're being a graphic asshole.
That's his thing,
He has a degree, right? And what is it, writing?
writing. But
Well, I also
he does a lot.
I
Of
do a lot of graphic design. I make book
It's
covers and
just.
stuff.
It smells like
But
weed.
yeah.
It smells like what?
Why does it smell like weed? Does
Weed-
it
the
smell
wine?
like-
That's my
yeah.
BO.
No. Smell. Does my
Listen,
glass just smell like weed?
Can I tell you? Can I tell you something?
Why am I
Samantha?
smelling weed? Why?
Because
It
wine,
smells like.
wine will. It's just your nose in general will pick up scents from your past,
Well,
from your unique past.
please don't.
So, did you used to smoke weed a lot in your past?
We already went over this, yeah.
Yes. So
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but like 10 years ago.
exactly. So that
We grew up when
memory
we started dating.
That memory
kinda.
is in your
It's like a
scent.
nostalgic
Yeah.
nostril.
This
thing.
reminds you of marijuana, but why?
The smell, not the taste.
But
I don't.
why?
I don't know.
So, for instance, I smell a lot of like when I smell things that are smoky, it'll smell like pinto beans. And I'll ask it, why does it smell like
Smoked pinto
that?
beans.
It's because
so
of the
good.
smokiness.
Right,
from it.
right.
So you have to think. Maybe you're thinking it smells earthy or something. Maybe that's why you're thinking of weed.
I just keep. I don't know why.
Well,
It
is
smells
the
like
CBD oil still on the fucking table? Because that shit smells like weed.
No, it's not. Anyway.
Oh, it's over there. Okay.
At any rate, I'm
Oh.
ridiculous. I also smoke cigarettes, so my
Yeah, our
sense of
palate
smell-
is very dampened.
Yeah.
I got you, and I'm fighting something too. So, but I swear,
I
right?
always find it weird, okay, because, most, chefs,
Yeah,
they smoke cigarettes.
yeah,
I work in the food industry, too.
yeah. Didn't Bourdain also smoke?
Yeah.
But the thing is, that totally fucks your palate. So
Oh,
they gotta
it
taste
really
food,
does.
they're, missing a
And
lot
they're
of
always
shit.
like, it needs more pepper.
I eat all my food super salty, super peppery.
I mean,
I don't eat a lot of salt.
do you think after they make the same thing 1,000 times, they stop tasting it, or
Oh,
No, they always
I don't know. I don't know the cooking
True.
life.
They always taste it, though.
But
I
you know
know
what? They
you always
always
want to taste it before you
They
serve
have a
it,
tasting
at least.
spoon though, and it's literally. I mean, I work in a kitchen. Like it's the smallest little thing. So when you if you were to take a sip, just one sip of wine the correct way, it's going to hit all aspects of your palate. You're going to taste, everything that's in it. So the chefs at my work, they will dip the spoon into whatever sauce they're making, and then they will do their tasting, and then they'll take a minute, and then they'll be like, needs a little bit more garlic or something like that. So, but none of them are very, very, very heavy smokers. The people who actually are making the food and putting it all together, they're not. Those aren't heavy smokers. The ones who are just serving the food, who are on the line when the orders are coming in, yeah, those are the heavy smokers because they're like, fuck. They're dealing with the rushes of 20, 30 orders coming in. That's their attitude always. They're like, God damn it!
Well, in that
Stop
case,
eating, people. They're just stressed out. They're just slopping food on the plate and sending it out. It's already been made. It's in front of them. But yeah, usually the chefs, they're not typically heavy smokers or anything, but they do have a way to taste it. So small amount. They're not getting a bowl of it
Yeah.
shoveling it in their mouth or anything.
Yeah. I think that's weird then, yeah, because you're right. I think smoking does definitely
It
dull your palate.
No, I know
Oh,
that
yeah, it
because
does.
I know that because if I don't smoke a cigarette for a while and I eat something, it's a lot more sweet or salty or whatever the taste is than it is if I were to just eat it after smoking a cigarette or whatever like that. Also, I smoke too much and I need to stop.
Wow, this definitely smells like honeydew, though. Man, it's like all I can smell. And the funny thing is, I hate honeydew. Like,
Really?
I really do.
smell strawberries.
Do you? I can taste strawberries, hardcore. But
That's good. It's berry. It's berry and melon.
so today's topic.
Wait,
Oh,
we have a game to play.
what game? Oh yeah.
Who
right.
the fuck's... Wait.
Oh, excuse me.
What? I wasn't ready.
False.
Who the fuck said that? Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle toad?
Wait.
Your volume on
Wait.
YouTube is
Wait.
wow.
Failure.
Professional.
Don't press buttons. Failure. I'm failing here, guys. I'm sorry.
God, what are you doing, bro?
Someone
I
changed
feel like
my
I just
shit.
ejaculated.
Somebody.
Let's try that again. All right. We have a redo. We have a game to play.
Who the fuck said that? Who's the slimy little communist?
Okay. I went too far. See, I fucked it all up. My groove's off.
What are you laughing
I'm curious as
about?
to why that. What?
What did
Like
you?
premature ejaculation? You know, like he
Why
fired
are
off,
you
bro.
laughing? What? They're having their own
No,
thing over there. We're not part of the cool kids club.
no.
Reuben, why don't you repeat what you said?
Well, I just said
Yeah.
I feel like we ejaculate like too early.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was a misfire.
I dropped the fucking ball right there. Anyways, so the wager last time
Yes.
was the truth or dare, and that ended in you winning and making Sam take tequila shots, and I had to carry her to bed that night
Yeah.
after we ended recording.
Wow.
I'm
Well,
really
first I had to carry her to the
sorry.
bathroom so she could pee, and then I had to carry her to
How many
bed.
tequila shots?
Well, we were already 5 bottles deep of wine, and then I think she took 2 shots, and I did 2, and I was plastered. But she was like holding
Y'all.
on
She
to the
took more than
wall.
two.
No, I did not.
You took like a
I
third.
Don't
And if you guys
remember.
don't know, Sam is 4'11".
Mm-hmm.
She's a tiny girl. She's a tiny girl. Like there's so
She's like 105 pounds. You blow on her, it goes away.
105. God.
all right. But the wager this time,
Yes.
is fellow horror writer and friend from England, Gary
Sound
Buller.
like you're from
Gary,
London.
who?
Buller, you talked shit about him last time.
Gary Bweller?
What did you
Buller.
talk shit about?
Who's Bweller?
Nonetheless,
Oh, okay, go ahead.
the wager is the loser, and I'm sorry if you lose. If you end up losing, then Reuben loses if you don't want to do this.
Are you talking to Cornhole?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll do
To
it.
Chris.
Oh, do it.
And
Embrace it.
the loser has to read a 500-word-ish, very ridiculous erotica story on camera in low light, drinking wine before our next episode to be posted to YouTube to promote his book, Mechanisms of Despair.
Can I be in the nude?
What?
Yeah,
Are you
No.
kidding me?
it'd be better
Are you kidding me?
Sure.
Well, this is if I lose. I mean,
if you lose.
if I lose, I got like a 25% chance, right?
Okay, if he loses...
Oh, I'm not playing. You got a 33% chance.
Oh,
So,
So-
he has to do it in the nude, and I have to do it in Patrick Stewart's voice.
Okay.
Shakespeare.
And Sam just has to do it because a girl reading erotica, there's just going to be a bunch of guys jacking off to the video anyway.
Oh God, no,
Yeah,
that's not a.
so-
So,
yeah.
so she has to do it
So
in phone
for-
sex operator voice.
Yeah.
Done.
I have no
Phone
idea
sex
how to
operator
do that.
voice, Patrick
No.
Stewart voice.
Sam should
and
probably
nude.
lose for your friend's sake.
No.
I mean, it is my wife, though.
That's
Who's gonna
very
operate
true.
the camera?
But I mean, I might be one of the guys
Because,
masturbating to
Yeah,
the video.
yeah.
that's kind of my forte.
There you go.
All right, so this last time we played, it's Who the Fuck Said That? Oh my god, get out of here. Who the fuck said that? I had an Adobe update. Who the fuck said that? I'm going to name a quote. And out of 3 people, you guys have to tell me who said it.
Okay.
That's just how it
Who
works.
are the 3 people?
The 3 people today are Mahatma Gandhi, Confucius, and Jim Carrey, the actor that everyone knows from our childhood, Ace Ventura, so on and so forth.
All right.
Well, bring it on.
All right?
Bring it on, sister.
All right.
So, and we'll go left to right. So,
Your left?
female first, all the way around
Mm-hmm.
for answers.
Okay.
Okay.
The first quote is,
Okay.
Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever.
Why are you looking at him if I'm first?
I'm
I
just
guess.
looking.
Oh. Okay, repeat it.
Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Gandhi, Confucius, or Jim Carrey?
Gandhi.
Sounds like a Confucius.
Jim Carrey, because it sounds like some kind of smug
Wow.
bastard would say that.
All right, well,
Two of us were wrong.
Sam, Gandhi.
Oh!
Confucius. Where is it? And Jim Carrey. 1 point for
It's
Sam.
obnoxious, yeah.
It's very
It's
obnoxious. It's very obnoxious, yeah.
May as well have the PU sound. PU.
Wah, wah.
Number 2. And then there's a bonus round at the end, guys. You can redeem yourself if you're fucking losing.
Wait, I got a never mind.
No, what?
Is it like? Is it good? Can it be like movie quotes from
Wait,
Jim Carrey too?
hang on.
No,
It's just anything.
I picked the most ominous quotes from all of them that would sound like they could be each other.
Wait a minute.
That's what makes it that way.
Why did it take you so long to sit up in your chair? You're like, hold on.
It's that Jersey style.
He ate like a 7-pound burrito right before, like.
It was his first real burrito.
He was like, hold on.
Yeah, dude. I gotta adjust. I gotta adjust, man. I got those frosted flakes.
Listen.
Inside.
Listen, I don't know how old you are, but I mean, after 30, it's hard to like
I'm not there.
get up and
I'm not quite at 30.
Oof.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Let's go.
All right.
Same.
Soon.
Second quote. If you aren't in the moment, you are either looking forward to uncertainty or back to pain and regret. I will repeat. If you aren't in the moment, you are either looking forward to uncertainty or back to pain and regret.
Jim
Samantha.
Carrey.
Okay?
I'm gonna go with Jim as well.
Which is the fortune cookie guy?
Confucius.
Confucius.
You're going to go with him?
Yeah.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Confucius.
It sounded like Confucius.
Didn't it sound like
He's a
Jim
very
Carrey?
in the moment actor, so that's why I knew that.
All right. Ready for number 3?
I'm trying to.
Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. Full effort is full victory. Repeat. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. Full effort is full victory. Samantha?
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Oh,
Confucius.
fucking eggs.
She says Confucius.
Eggs.
Eggs. A Confucius as well. I guess. Yeah.
Gandhi?
Confucius.
How dare you?
Gandhi.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes! I'm back in.
Ruben's on the
Well
board
done.
now.
Well tied.
Back in the
Ruben's on the
game.
board. No, Sam's got 2.
Oh, we're not tied.
You two are
Not
tied.
Oh, yeah. Sam's taking the deuce.
What?
Taking the
Nope.
deuce.
All right.
I'm here.
Number 4. A lot of good can happen in 10 years. A lot of good can happen in 10 years.
I feel like this is a
Are you
trick one. I
hyperventilating?
feel like this is a trick one.
Samantha?
Like a stupid.
A lot of good can happen in 10 years.
Jim Carrey?
See, I want to say
Chris?
Jim Carrey, but I
I
don't
know,
know.
it's too simple. I think
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna be
made
wrong.
it this way.
I think I'm gonna be
Yeah,
wrong
that's
here.
Maybe
Yeah.
you knew I'd say this is too simple. I'm gonna go with let's go Gandhi.
Oh, Jim Carrey. This is a bloated, fucking, stupid ass question.
Jim Carrey?
Bloated.
Yeah!
Gandhi? No.
You have these 2 ancient wise men. And a lot of good can happen in 10 years. Yeah, okay, that's Jim Carrey. That's a dumb and dumber son of a gun right there.
That's such a broad statement. Anybody could
A lot
have
of
said
bad
that.
could happen in
Exactly.
10 years.
I didn't say it's a fair game. All right. Number 4. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. I shouldn't have to fucking repeat that one. But life is simple,
I'm gonna
but
say
we insist on making it complicated.
Gandhi.
Jim Carrey.
Gandhi.
Gandhi. Jim Carrey.
Confucius!
Confucius.
Wow.
That's like his most famous quote ever. I thought that would be an easy one.
To be honest, I'm really not familiar with
You know,
Confucius.
I'm a little Confucius myself right now. I thought.
All right.
Okay.
And this one is true. This next one is true to Sam and I's relationship.
Oh, good lord.
Behind every great man is a woman rolling her eyes. Behind every great man is a woman rolling her eyes.
Who's this? George Bush's quotes?
Confucius, Gandhi, or Jim Carrey?
Confucius.
George Bush.
I'm going to go with Confucius as well.
I'm going to go with the 35th president of the United States.
Oh my god.
What was the... Who's the...
Oh my god.
I shouldn't even read it back.
Behind every great man is a woman rolling her eyes.
This is definitely true. I'm going to say Jim Carrey.
Confucius. Jim Carrey.
I have
Jim
seen that
Carrey.
quote so many times.
Sam and Reuben are both tied with 3. Chris, you're
Burke.
behind with 1.
Ooh.
Oh,
First,
man.
step
Down
the
in
game
count.
up.
Not good.
Better start waxing your balls.
Yeah. We're going to have to cover the balls because YouTube
You're gonna
will
put a
get
little
taken
star
off.
there or something.
All right.
A maple leaf. He's not from fucking Canada. Get out of here.
You're closer to
There should
Canada
be a
than we are.
garbage can. There should be a garbage can.
Yeah, it's like some pizza.
No, it would definitely be a garbage can.
Cannoli.
It's the garbage state.
What?
That was a fucking personal assault.
All right. Next one. Faced with what is right, to leave it undone shows lack of courage.
Fucking
Faced with what is right, to leave it undone shows lack of courage.
Gandhi. I don't know. I'm not really even too sure about
Confucius.
that.
I'm also going to say Confucius.
Gandhi. Confucius.
Yeah.
So now Reuben is in the lead
Hell yeah.
with 4.
I'm pretty safe.
All right, next one. A gentleman would be ashamed should his deeds not match his words. A gentleman would be ashamed should his deeds not match his words.
Confucius?
Jim Carrey.
Like Gandhi's going to say gentleman. Are you kidding? This is Jim Carrey.
Confucius.
Oh.
Gandhi. And Jim
I use the
Carrey.
same thought process.
That's like gentleman. He's not going to say gentleman.
Hey.
All right, Sam
That's
and Reuben are tied with 4. Chris, you have 2. You guys step up.
Too good.
What a way to break the ice
Little
here.
twig and berry.
All right. Which one did I just read? A gentleman.
Fucking
Yeah, the one with the
I don't know.
gentleman.
Okay. All right, sorry. I got lost. All right, last one before the sudden death bonus round type fucking shit. All right.
That's the Jeopardy thing, right?
I don't know.
Either you're the one erasing or the one being erased.
Jim Carrey.
Confucius.
Who? Gandhi?
Jim Carrey. Gandhi and Confucius. Samantha is in the
Hey.
lead.
You got to play the wrong sound twice.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Thank you.
Let's put them together. All right, so for this one, people, it's like Jeopardy, Final Jeopardy. You can wager 2 points.
Probably gonna have to.
You can wager 4 points.
Okay.
You can wager 5 points.
Guys,
Now you tell me
I'm
how
winning.
many. You tell me how many points you want to wager. So you say 5. You either get
So
5
as if
or
I'm
lose
like
5.
so confident. Do I have to wager before
Yes.
the quote?
No, because unlike Jeopardy where you guys write down your answers, I have to ask you individually. I'm going to have to ask you for your wagers before I say the question.
That's fucked up.
The question, though, I will tell you, is Jim Carrey centric and is trivia about his movies and his acting career.
Okay, so it's not who said
it's
that.
not.
It's not a quote. I'm going to ask you a Jeopardy-like question about Jim Carrey
Okay.
in Jeopardy, and you have to answer with what is or who is, just like Jeopardy.
Okay.
But it's about Jim
you know
Carrey.
what?
So how confident do you know Jim Carrey's career?
I know Jim Carrey pretty well.
So how many do you want to wager, Sam? You have 5 points to wager.
I'm gonna do 3.
Okay.
Be safe, because at least then I
3
can tie
points
it.
wagered. You can wager up to 4 points.
What? I'm last.
Oh, no, you can wager up to 2 points, Chris. I'm saying you should just go all
Do
or
I
nothing.
have to wager any?
Well, if you don't have to wager any, no.
I'm not going to wager any.
None? Okay.
What the fuck?
No, let's see if it works out. Now relax.
You
All right.
idiot.
Now relax. Hold on. Let's see if it works out.
It is
No, because if Sam gets it wrong, if you all get
If
it wrong,
I get it wrong, then I'm just tied with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
That's
going
why I
for.
said 3.
sudden death?
and then we're going to have to figure something fucking out. So they're going to have to read it together.
Well, you guys are idiots. I'm not gonna wage anything. Wait.
You're not wagering anything either? You got 4 points you can wager. If Sam gets it right, and you don't get it right,
Then he still sucks.
yeah, but the thing is, Sam still wins, and she'll win by a lot.
And don't be a pussy. Wage everything.
How about we'll make it? We'll make it whatever.
I
So
talk like Patrick Stewart. You understand how hard that is to maintain? Who the fuck is that voice? 1 point.
That was like Sean Connery. Yeah, that was definitely Sean Connery.
and you motherfuckers, you're gonna whisper it in my ear.
Ew.
No, because it's you. No. This is what you're gonna do.
Why don't we just write it down?
You're gonna write it down.
Write it down.
You have the note cards over there underneath that napkin.
Just put some hot breath in your ear, Adrian.
Hold on.
You're gonna whisper.
Whisper it.
So
How many points did you wait? 1?
here's a note card.
All right.
Here's a note card. I want to pass you guys the pens. Actually, we have multiple pens.
You're gonna whisper.
Grab these pens over here.
I have my own pen.
Okay.
He did a Sean Connery.
Oh, you just fucked that gallon.
I know. Does that pen work?
Yes.
Okay. So, have your answers, guys.
You're gonna whisper.
Here is the Jeopardy question. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck it. Wage me 2 points.
You going 2?
I'm going with 2 points. Can you wage me 2 points?
2 points. Okay. Okay. Get out of here.
I was just trying to
Wait, how
get
many
a
points did
tally
you
mark.
have? You had 4?
All right.
4.
All right.
All right. Here is the Jeopardy question.
I don't even watch Jim Carrey movies.
And I don't have the fucking sound clip because it's probably trademarked, so I'm going to make it myself.
Okay.
All right. Jim Carrey declined this role of the villain in this 1997 comedy so he can commit to the role of Fletcher in Liar Liar. Boop, 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 boop.
Don't do that.
boop,
Don't do that. That's going to be
boop,
distract me.
boop, boop, boop,
Repeat it.
boop.
What the
God
fuck
damn
are you
it.
doing?
He's distracting us.
Jim
Were you
Carrey.
trying to do like a very long Simon Says?
Oh my god.
Burp,
Jim
burp,
Carrey.
burp, burp, burp.
Jim Carrey declined the role of this villain in this 1997 comedy so he can commit to the role of Fletcher in Liar Liar. So think about 1997, think about the big comedies that come out. I'll give you that quote. It was a big
Okay, well,
comedy,
please don't
very
boop.
quotable.
I was like 7 at the time. I don't know.
Don't do that. I can't think when you're doing that.
It's
I can't.
Jeopardy. It's
Okay,
Jeopardy.
you think they play
Okay.
that shit when they're actually in this?
No, they do.
No.
Have you ever watched Jeopardy?
Okay, well, you know what?
Jeopardy every night. Channel
They
3.
do a lot to be on
Okay.
Jeopardy. Okay, this is just a little tiny podcast.
All right. Well, you guys
a
got
villain in a comedy?
a villain in a comedy. And I'll give you, I'm not going to give you a hint because he already wrote it down. I can't. He already wrote it down. I can't give you a hint.
I need these guys to get this question wrong. That's why I bet no points.
The villain, though?
The villain in a comedy, though. So it's not like a villain per
I
se.
literally have no idea, so this is going to be the most ridiculous
1997.
answer. And I'm probably like completely, it's probably like 5-10 years past.
Can I write a couple answers?
No, one.
Fuck. Because I know.
This isn't a fucking the stat test, like SAT
Okay,
stats.
I'm done. I have an answer.
It's not a multiple choice.
All right, Samantha. Jim Carrey declined the role of villain in this 1997 comedy so he can commit to the role of Fletcher in Liar Liar. What did you say?
I'm not even gonna say.
Half baked.
No, what is it?
That's a pretty
Come on.
What is She's All That?
She's all that.
I don't know.
All right.
I wrote down ... yeah ...
What? Is that a movie? That's
Reuben.
not a movie.
Throw Mama from the train.
Oh,
The correct answer was Dr. Evil from Austin Powers. He was going to play Dr. Evil, but when he declined the role, Mike Myers decided to take on
I couldn't
both
see
roles.
him as that. No, Mike Myers.
Jim Carrey would have been a good Dr.
But what
Evil.
does it mean, Basil?
What does it all mean?
So...
I don't know.
Are we on tight?
Sam has 2
Ooh,
points.
wait, I thought there was like a.
Ruben has 2 points. And Chris has 2
Let's
points.
go!
Is there a sudden? Is there a sudden round?
Ooh!
Ooh.
Bet 1 point.
Why are you betting 2 points, you idiot?
Fuck up.
Is there a sudden death question?
Oh my fucking
that'll-
god! I didn't expect there to be a sudden death. Hold on,
You wanted to lose.
everybody.
George Bush
Everybody.
quotes.
No, get out of here.
It's gotta be Jim Carrey related, no?
I'm going to do it right now, and I can do this on the fucking spot. Give me 2 seconds.
One.
Talk about shit.
I have to pee. Can I pee? Can you
Can I
pause?
poop? Can I poop?
No.
All
Of
right,
course
we'll
he has
pause.
to poop.
We'll
He
pause.
always has to poop
I have
like
to poop.
20 minutes in.
Guys,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I need more too.
We're discussing
I think,
this.
I think this time we shouldn't say how much we're waging.
No, there's no waging, and this is just a tiebreaker.
Whoever.
Tiebreaker.
Do you have a backup in case two people get the same?
I do have a backup.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're writing this down.
Yeah.
Did you?
It's going to be a number, kind of like when someone puts their hands behind their back and says, "Guess the number." Kind of like that. The closest one will win.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit myself.
And I have a backup if this doesn't work, but the closest one wins. The furthest away loses.
Is this Jim Carrey related?
It's still Jim Carrey related.
A number? 7.
A number. Shut the fuck up.
If anything, it's
Are you
23.
ready?
Yeah, 11.
Okay. Reuben? So you're all tied at 2? Here we go.
Said Reuben.
As of 2001, Jim Carrey's total of blank MTV Movie Awards is the most won by any person. As of 2001, his total number of blank MTV Movie Awards is the most won by any person.
Who the fuck said that?
Okay.
Got a shit twinkle-toed cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant.
You have your answer, Reuben?
Who the fuck watches MTV?
I don't,
Hey,
but
the
he won the
MTV Movie
awards.
Awards were big back in 2001.
2001, the MTV Movie Awards were
Yeah,
big.
they were a thing.
And it's as of 2001.
Sorry.
What happened after high school? Sorry.
I can't get over the tuft of fur that my cat just left on your shoulder. That's just hanging there.
Oh yeah, how'd that get there?
Oh, it's a
It's
charm.
magic. That'll happen here.
Reuben, do you have your number?
I'm thinking.
Boop, boop,
No, you don't know the answer,
boop,
just write
boop,
anything down.
Boop, boop, boop,
Whoever's
boop.
closest?
Whoever's
Yeah.
closest wins. Whoever's furthest loses. And if the two furthest are tied, then we'll do another fucking tiebreaker. But the winner is out of the fucking running. They don't have to worry about it.
I hope I don't lose.
Okay.
All right.
I feel like I went
So-
too low.
All right. So Samantha, what number?
I guessed 8.
Chris,
I guess 7.
Reuben.
8.
How much did you guess?
8.
8.
Oh boy.
It was 9.
Oh, we have a naked loser!
What?
Well, you were gonna lose anyway.
What do you mean I was gonna lose?
He was very
anyway?
sure about his 7. He underlined it, and it's very
I wrote
bold.
it twice. I even
He even wrote
He
7
wrote 7
with
next to it.
exclamation mark.
7.
Oh man.
All right. Well, he will read it at least shirtless because it'll be from torso up. And if he doesn't, then Reuben has to
No.
because it's Reuben's friend that he brought over.
Oh,
He's
fuck
like,
that.
That was the
you ain't
agreement.
no bitch.
Someone's
No,
reading the
bitch.
fucking story, and it's not me.
It'll be great. Do you have a job lined up yet while you're
No,
here?
I got an interview on Monday, but that's it.
Well,
Perfect.
We'll feed you wine that
we will,
night. That's a payment.
between now, which is Thursday, and next Thursday, you, both of you, I'm
And
assuming
that's what we're
your
doing to warm up. Is
transportation.
we're gonna watch you read on camera
All right.
some erotica.
And I
Sounds good to me.
just graduated for cinematography, so I have a camera, I have lights, I have.
Oh, it will be
All of
it
it.
will be
Can
a
we get
fucking
fan?
production.
Can we get a fan to make
Give me a
his
fan.
hair blow?
His hair's not long enough.
Well,
It looks a little curly.
It's a little curly.
also that fans are loud.
Yeah, I can't really.
They only really work for like photo shoots and like music videos where you dub the music
Can we, have
over
a,
the.
can we have a smoke machine then? Like a fog machine?
It's not Halloween yet, bro. It's an erotica. You want to read some 50 Shades while like to warm up?
I'll guarantee you.
Can I dress up in a costume? Do I have to be shirtless? Can I
You
wear something?
can.
You
You
said
can
you wanted
dress.
to be naked. You
Yeah,
can dress
yeah,
out
yeah,
as you
yeah,
want.
yeah.
You just have to read it genuinely.
Okay.
You don't have to be naked. Like,
No, you proposed that.
I did.
Okay.
I mean,
But
you
don't
got a
have
little bit. Of, you could do some push-ups.
He also didn't think he was going to lose.
I think I was gonna win.
You could do some push-ups and sit-ups, all week.
Prime yourself.
Nah, I'm proud of my dad bod. I'm good with it.
All right.
I'm good with it.
He's already got a gal.
All right, Reuben.
Shame.
So you have a topic, Reuben.
Yes. So,
That sounds good.
Done with this shit.
Microphone.
damn.
Sorry.
Especially for
Damn.
some pissed
So
off.
today's topic is female anger.
No, that is not.
that's
I just
not-
crumbled
that's
up my
fucking
answer sheet.
Ironic.
Well, are you married or just girlfriend?
Just girlfriend.
How long?
2.5 years.
Okay. You don't know the full extent yet. It's about 5 years where it really kicks in. Where you're like afraid for your life, where you think
Look,
that
my
your
cat-
life is
my
going
cat-
to be
it was a
summed up in a
toy.
1 hour ID Discovery Channel episode where you're murdered.
Oh boy. I'm
You're
not
still
excited
alive,
for that.
motherfucker. What are you talking about?
She is playing the long game.
Fuck, he's so
Like,
stupid.
haven't you eaten cheese yet?
It's been about 9 years. About year 12.
Try these
probably
green
be done.
olives, okay?
So,
You guys, there was a method to my madness. My cat has now made that into a toy.
hi, monkey.
This is a dead body.
So
No,
the real
it's the
topic
answer sheet.
is what it's like living in Arizona.
I can sum that up for you real quick. It's like walking with a blow dryer in front of your face constantly.
Unless it's winter, 'cause
or
winter's
like
awesome.
or like when you're opening the oven to check your cookies, but there's no cookies
That's a good.
Just death and melanoma.
That's pretty
and
good.
it just hits your face.
Oh.
You know, when you open the oven and you're like picking your
Okay,
head
well,
in
that's
there.
kind of a
like-
vague topic. So we're gonna specify this right now. The first subtopic, I guess. Reuben,
The moment you get off the airplane into Arizona
during August,
during August, which is
monsoon
summer.
season.
I mean, has anyone seen that fucking King of the Hill fucking meme?
What?
well, yeah, fucking Phoenix is a testament to man's arrogance. It can't really be 100 and blah 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 degrees, 11 degrees or whatever.
And he gets off the
meme
airplane.
is.
He's like, "Oh my god!"
No, they
Get
get
me-
out, they get out of the truck
Oh, the truck.
because they're driving from Texas.
Yes.
I have no idea. But
Or like that scene
Someone-
from Terminator.
someone who, oh yeah. But someone
That's
who-
the most accurate one.
But someone who has and completely has got off the plane. Well, got out of the car.
Yeah, got out of the car.
Chris,
From New
how was
Jersey.
the trip? From New Jersey, nonetheless.
The drive?
That's
How was
a
the drive?
long
Yes.
drive.
That
Fuck.
was brutal, man. That was
Was it like
awful.
5-6 days?
I did it in 2.5.
How many
Oh.
men watched you piss in the truck stop bathrooms?
Did you drive with your girlfriend, or did she fly here first?
No, she was here for about 2 months.
That's
my,
rough.
My mom actually did the trip with me. She wanted to drive cross country with me. She wouldn't see me for a while, so she figured she'd
Oh, that's
spend the
sweet.
last couple days with her boy.
No.
That's
So
So
very
how many
sweet.
men watched you piss during
He's
the
like,
truck
back
stop?
to
No,
the
not many.
question.
Not many men really watched me
You
pee.
sent me a picture of one of the porta potties.
Oh, with the writing on it?
Yeah, what did it say?
That was in Lowe's. I took a dump in Lowe's in Missouri. Well, I actually still have the picture if you guys could give me a
Yes,
second.
please tell me what.
Send it to Reuben so we can post it.
Yeah, and let me know what it says. I want to hear what it said. The writing.
Where is it? Yeah, I took the dump in Missouri, and it said, "I like Regina Pinto's hot throbbing pussy."
Do pussies
Who
throb?
doesn't?
It was stamped
I mean, for real.
8/3/18. And yeah, I just
That's very recent.
Have you ever seen a pussy throb?
I'd like to think I did, maybe.
They're called
At least
Kegels,
once.
guys.
Kugels? Kugel?
Kegels. I'm doing them right now. You wouldn't even know.
Kroger's?
I love strawberry kugels.
Like McFrugals?
Strudels.
All right. Well, so the drive was hell.
The drive was pretty awful. I mean,
What day did you get here?
got here on Sunday.
Sunday wasn't too bad.
When did you know you were fucked?
Did you come in through the north or through New Mexico?
I came in through Flagstaff.
Okay, so you came in through the
north.
north. So it was nice up in Flagstaff,
Yeah, it was
Prescott
nice up
area.
there.
It was
Oh,
beautiful.
yeah. Flagstaff
And then you
is
start going down
fucking
the
amazing.
you go down the I-10 or the I-17.
You people drive like fucking madmen up in those mountains.
Oh yeah, they do.
They got
Oh my
places to
God,
be,
they
man.
do. It
They
scares
really,
me.
it's fucking wild.
Zooming down those fucking.
I am
mountains.
I
afraid
don't.
every
I
time you
hug
go up
that
north,
right lane
I hate
so
it.
hard.
I
I'm like,
hate it. I hate it so much.
nope, I'm going the speed
awful.
It's a
limit.
blind corner. And
The
people are
limit
like,
of speed.
"Wow." Oh yeah.
I was
Oh.
going like 80, 85.
These people are fucking practicing for the next like Tokyo Drift. I don't know what the fuck
There
they're
was
doing.
one part of the mountain that had like a runaway section.
Oh, there's a lot of those here.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
This is the Wild
So if
West.
you're going too
Yeah.
fast, you
If you're
gotta
coming down-
you need to pull off real
Yeah.
quick and slow it down.
Because
Yeah.
you did pass, because you're coming down the I-17, you did pass Dead Man's Curve. You passed all the old Western
Bloody
fucking road shit,
Basin.
Bloody Basin. I have super anxiety in cars, and especially every time we go up north, when we go through
Which
those
we
fucking
don't
mountains into
really
the
ever.
highland, I want to kill myself. Because people drive like assholes and everything's like dead man,
My dog's dying
bloody
over
basin,
here.
fucking car crash curve.
Dubious pie
Yeah.
shop.
Death Valley,
yeah.
yeah.
That I would believe that.
Did you stop by any dubious pie shops?
No.
No. Okay.
You
No,
probably
dude.
should have just stopped in Flagstaff and lived there. It's nicer.
It would pretty
It's a 2-hour drive. You can still
Flagstaff is
go
actually
back.
higher elevation than Denver. Yeah, it gets a lot of snow and stuff. People don't know that about
That's
Arizona.
bullshit.
It's just Phoenix. No, fuck you. First of all,
I don't know about that fact of it being a high
there. I mean,
elevation.
I kind of like. I like it.
Questioned it. He just said.
I like it here. If my AC was working, I would probably very much love it.
like the
Yeah,
absence
who
of
fucked
green.
you out of an AC in Arizona? Like that's like mandatory.
our
Like you've
landlord
got to
is
have
pretty-
it.
our
Is this a
landlord-
house?
Yeah.
And
Oh
you
my
have no
God.
AC. You just rip your pants.
Just fucking split my pants. Just fucking split my pants. Well, fuck these pants.
What the fuck did you do?
Wait,
you didn't
hold
even
on.
move.
Said it was higher than Denver, and I was like, "What? My ass cheeks and stuff."
To get off subject slightly, can you tell us about your rusty trombone you received the other day?
Ah,
So we're talking about your
Yes.
ass and your pants?
What are you talking about?
You shave your asshole, so a rusty trombone's got to be very smooth for that woman.
Oh my god.
Like
unless
kissing
it's
a
like
baby's
you haven't
bottom.
shaved or showered in a
Or
couple
licking a
days.
baby's bottom.
Or
Well, it might not be. Some
Is a
people are
rusty
hairy. You know?
trombone, is that in the
They're all-
Bible?
Can I just say?
Is that in the Bible?
No.
Is that considered sodomy?
stop it.
Because
No.
there's a tongue going up your asshole.
There is no tongue in the ass.
Then what the fuck is a? Well, you said you were getting a rim
Look,
job
why
by
are my
somebody.
eyes focused on this package?
Don't
Close
change the
up.
subject. Don't change the
That's
subject.
floss.
Get out of it.
That's
I-
floss. Do you also wear like a thong? 'Cause
No, my
maybe
God.
those two. Oh,
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he
so-
shaves his butthole so when he gets a 5 o'clock shadow, when he poops, it's shredded cheese.
Oh god.
Oh.
Anyway,
Uh,
I was receiving pleasure from a woman.
Be more specific.
I was receiving a blowjob.
Okay.
And she just kept going further and further south with her tongue. I don't know what to say.
Did it feel like a thick wet nap?
I feel like that's what it
Like
would
if you
feel
wiped your butt
like.
with a wet nap, did it
You're
feel like a really
stop.
thick
It's
wet nap?
Like that area is not supposed to be that wet.
Like if someone were to like wipe their ass with a rolled up wet towel,
I guess.
Ooh.
like a washcloth in the shower, like just roll up.
Stop.
I don't know.
Ew.
Was it-
Like an old one that's not soft, like that's all brittle, like those old washcloths that you have in like the back of your closet.
I was unique experience. I don't know what to say. I feel more German from
Unique
doing
horizontal.
that.
Did you have to use your bidet
I did use my
afterwards?
Bidet.
He says
You have a
bidet.
bidet?
He says
Yes, I do have a
bidet. Yeah.
bidet.
Yeah, he's
Huh.
a fucking fancy asshole.
He,
over there.
yeah.
I mean,
it's
literally.
all about the
Takes
asshole.
very
He
good
shaves it. He has a bidet.
That's
as
why
he would
it's
call
because
it.
he gets rusty trombones. Hey, Reuben, enlighten the crowd of what a rusty trombone is, like the legitimate definition.
I mean, did you not want to say no? Did you feel bad saying no? Did you?
I was stunned.
were just stunned.
I was
did you
just like-
did you hold the back of your knees like a fucking baby that's getting their
You're like, do I
asshole
want
wiped?
it? Do you want me to be butterfly position
Well,
for
at
this?
first I was
or-
like, okay, that she's left the ball.
Was that
sack
the girl
there.
that also wants to drive the boat of Jesus with you?
No,
Because that was on the last episode. I don't know if you listened to the
What?
file I sent you.
no.
Because I went out back to get you, and you said, "Of course, I love Jesus Christ. He is the captain that steers my boat." And then I walked inside, and I made fun of you
No, I didn't
on
hear that.
recording.
No,
for saying that because
It was
Christian or
so
not, I'm
random.
not
It was like
judging,
2 in
but
the
that's the
morning.
cheesiest
I
shit
was
I've
like,
ever heard in
what
my
the
life.
frick?
Jesus is the captain that steers my boat.
that girl actually. I had a first date with that girl, and it did not work out.
Can we talk about Cynthia,
Who's Cynthia?
Yeah.
the teacher with 3 fur babies, 2 Doberman pictures, and
Is
a
that
pit bull
her name? Wait, what?
that went on a date with Robin?
What? Can we fucking talk about that?
No, yeah, your character, Cynthia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that to be a recurring character.
Really?
Yeah, you're Cynthia.
Okay.
So talk about getting a
Chris
talk
is
about
so confused
no.
right
I
now.
know, yeah, I'm sorry, Chris, but
So
I want
confused.
you to tell the story of your rusty trombone experience, but as if Cynthia was giving it to you.
This is so fucked up.
No. This is a writing technique. You're trying to get in different perspectives. Okay,
He's got to stand up.
you're the one giving the rusty trombone to you, but as Cynthia. Since we don't want to give the
I really don't think
identity
he
of the
explained
woman
that
away.
the correct way.
Because that'd be mean, right? Would it? I don't care.
Well, I was having a hard day in the classroom, and I've never done it before. I read about it in Cosmo. How to keep your man satisfied in 50 ways.
Oh my
Of course.
Reason number 39. I like to call it 69 at this point. Show a little licky loo.
A licky loo? No.
What's happening?
A is for anus. A is for anus. T is for tongue. And so I gave it a try. And
Not taint?
yeah, it started off slow. 1 ball, 2 ball, and then 3 ball hole in one.
Yuck, dude.
What are we doing?
No,
what the
no.
fuck are we
I
doing?
don't know.
Okay, were you
I
laying
don't
down or
know,
standing up?
Adrian.
I was
No,
laying
I'm
down.
curious.
I was laying down on the bed.
So she, okay, because a trombone, if you watch it,
So a trombone.
no. It's a rusty trombone, right, or trumpet?
Rusty trombone.
Trombone. So if you know the brass instrument, the trombone, you blow and you're pushing away from you like this. So I pictured you standing up and her face buried in between your crack doing
Ew.
this. But if you're laying down, that's not really a trombone. That's more of a French horn because the French horn is circular and curves up.
There's a crack in my pants. It's burning. These
So
pants are
I thought that was like where they blow into your butt and like
No.
create the air to like make you fart. Like
It's when
like,
Oh my.
well, that's what I thought it was.
It's when she's giving
Trombones
you,
essentially sound like a big fart.
It's when she's giving you a
No,
Like a bassy
open
fart.
the Merlot. We need some purple in our lives right now.
Okay.
Getting that purple
Okay,
tongue.
anyways, I'm sorry to get off topic, but I really needed to bring that up because it was mentioned prior
Well, are you
recording.
happy?
Now,
Are you satisfied?
Yeah.
now who's Cynthia?
It's his character.
It's his character when
his
he went
blind
on a
date
mock
character.
date with our friend Robin that's 32-year-old and still virgin.
Yes. How the fuck?
Trying to
does
get
that
him to figure out why he can't get laid. And we figured it out real quick.
Why?
Because he doesn't know how to fucking talk to women
And
at all.
he says he's asexual, meaning he just really doesn't care.
But he masturbates
about
to girls
pursuing
all day.
the
Oh,
act
so
of,
he's not asexual.
No,
he
just
doesn't
can't get
care
laid.
about pursuing the act of sex.
You don't really have to talk to girls to have sex with them. You really don't.
He doesn't understand that.
I
But
mean,
you
I
know
don't.
what? You know what though? I will tell you that my little sister is
She
the
missed it.
exact same way as
But
Robin.
your little sister is so pretty, though.
She says to me all the time that she is asexual, which is a new term to me because I'm like, I think of that as like you can reproduce with
You're
yourself.
starfish?
Yes, exactly.
Literally what I
Fucking
said. Literally.
exactly.
what I said.
But in the terminology nowadays, people asexual just means that you really don't care, which I think, which is what I
I thought it was
come
like
up
you're
with.
just not interested in anyone.
You're really just not interested in the act of sex. Like you like women or you like men.
Oh, so
or
you could have feelings for someone, but you just don't want
but you don't. You're you're too lazy. In like a layman's terms, you're too lazy to pursue the act of sex or getting to know them or dating or anything of that sort. So that was Robin's thing. And my little sister told me the same thing. She was, she said, I'm honestly just like asexual. Or no, she wasn't even telling me. She told Gunnar, our friend Gunnar, that
Which will be on the
that
podcast
she's
soon.
asexual, meaning she adores the other sex, she yearns for it, but she does not care to woo, to put in any time or effort into pursuing any type of relationship with them, which is weird to me.
She's like.
I mean,
super pretty,
it's
too.
weird in like an interesting way.
Wait, so she likes men and will date, but she just doesn't want to date them?
I think she likes both. I mean,
Oh,
she
so-
frequents.
Does that really make them asexual though? If she's interested,
I can't compare her to Robin much because she's a very different breed. I mean, she goes to drag shows like 2-3 times a week.
Oh, I
Nice.
remember you
Cool.
telling me.
yeah,
Never mind.
and she's really having an identity thing with her. Like right now, she's
Crisis.
having an identity crisis. trying to figure out who she is, her sexuality.
Well, she's still
She
young,
knows
right?
she's not going to offend anyone. She's
How
not
old is she?
afraid of that. She's 25.
Oh, never mind. She's not young.
She's late to the
How old are
party.
you?
She's late to the party.
27.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, you're pretty
So
much. You're good. Yeah. There's not much.
About the same.
There's not much
We're not
brain
much older. We're
growth that
30,
goes.
so not much older.
2 years ago, were you confused about gender and like who you were?
I don't think I ever was.
I mean, but like,
I
it's
think
like-
that generally happens between like 15 and 20.
If
you know?
if it does happen.
If it does happen. But she wasn't she was like homeschooled, not homeschooled. She took like classes at home in high school, you know what I mean? And things like that. So, and she never really had a lot of like friends, so I think that like her now within the last couple years with doing the drag and everything,
drag, not drugs, right?
drag,
Okay,
no
you have a
drugs.
thick
She
accent.
doesn't do. I have a thick accent. Okay.
It sounded like you said
The
during
drag-
the drugs.
And you know, it's really she's been introduced to that camaraderie that we all had when we were that age. Because we were in, I mean, I'm not going to make assumptions for you, but we were all in like public school. We had our group of friends. We had a
I was
thing
in the
we were
punk scene and shit.
Yeah, we had a scene we were interested
metal
in. We
scene.
had extracurriculars. She didn't really have that, so she's just now being introduced into like society and being like a civilian, if you will. It's kind of odd, but she's been struggling with it. But she, like I said, anyway, back to the topic. With Reuben saying he was asexual, that's not the first time I've ever heard somebody say that they identify as an asexual being.
Dane, the man on the couch, our roommate, used to say he was asexual when we were younger.
Right.
And
Well,
till he
you know
got his
what?
dick sucked.
But still, like,
and then he wasn't
in
anymore.
the last couple years.
now he's a flaming.
But see, he's kind of. I think he might be like resorting to that because, like, I mean, that past couple of years, he has been an asexual being. We haven't met any girls. He doesn't go anywhere at night. I mean, he's our roommate. He doesn't go anywhere. He's either here or he's at work. And if he's not here, he's with his one friend, James. So it's kind of the same. Like, I feel like after a certain amount of time without getting laid, essentially, like, you just become uninterested.
Huh.
And if you
Like
keep yourself...
long time unemployment.
Or if you keep yourself busy enough, like, that's not a necessity
Yeah.
to you.
Like long time unemployment, right? Like you lose the urge to even look for a job because you're like,
No, that's
I'm
not
just
a
so
thing.
fucking.
Why did you poke him when you said that?
Because he was like,
Because that's a stupid thing to say.
It's a stupid thing there.
it's exactly like
No, there's
long-term-
no such thing as long-term unemployment.
Yes, there is. It's when you become disenchanted with the entire workforce. So you're just like, well, fuck it. I'm never
This
gonna get a
isn't
job
fucking
anyway.
charmed, disenchanted.
Not when you have bills to pay and you'll be homeless if you don't have a job.
They get paid by the government to be unemployed anyway. They're
They
gonna
have a
lose their food
disability,
stamps.
yeah.
Yeah, because they're, they say whatever, to get their
Anyway,
government
what I'm
checks.
trying to say is nowadays people are so lazy that trying to court a woman or a man is not, it's not a necessity, it's not a big thing anymore. Because they can do it themselves, I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
And
that's good. That's good.
trying to get to know people and
Isn't
put
it-
yourself out
isn't
there.
it fun
I feel
getting
like
to know
it's
people?
Huh? Yeah, I thought it was, but I feel like this is the one thing that social media is. It's like the not symptom, like the whatever. What is it called when you have a medication and it has a side effect? My bad. That's the word I was looking for. I feel like this is a side effect of. Like, one of the first showing signs of the side effect of social media is that much like they used to say, like, video games would stunt your, like, sex drive and things like that. Do you remember that? That was a big thing to, like, oh my god, if you play video games
I
X
play video
amount
games
of
all the time.
hours...
We have sex at least twice a year. Okay, so that's such a
Shut
fucking...
up. That's
least,
so
alright.
stupid.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
But I feel like that's
Once
just
on Christmas,
that's a
once
thing
on my
now.
birthday.
Like, social media has been a big, big thing. Like, everybody's always staring at their phones. They're always like they're desensitized to like actual human interaction, and so people really don't even know how it feels. Like the butterfly feeling that we used to get like trying to quote unquote court somebody back then. Open your fucking crackers.
Okay.
Open them.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
You're on a little ranty rant over
No,
here.
I guess I am. I don't know. I don't know. It just kind of came up in my brain. If it's not relevant at all, please stop me. But I feel like, is that a thing?
No, yeah, it is.
I have a fucking hole in my pants, you asshole! Every time I move the fucking chair, it's leather! Of course it sounds like a fucking fart, you asshole!
So, Chris, cornhole. Corn dog.
Yes.
Corn where the fuck you are.
Yes.
Corn on the cob.
So, where did you meet your wife? Girlfriend, not wife. Girlfriend. Is she gonna be your wife soon? I'm putting you on the spot right now.
No, don't do that. That's
No,
not-
like people
don't
did
do
with
that.
us.
Don't
No,
do
fuck
that.
that. No, we gotta do it now. Is she
No.
gonna be your wife soon?
Not soon. We'll probably say a year.
Year?
No.
It took us-
probably like engaged in a year.
It took us 7 years for me to. We went over this last episode. So I'm not gonna.
I'm in no rush. A lot of
No,
my friends at home were like, "Oh,
Don't be in a rush.
I'm like, no,
Do not
fuck
be in
it.
a rush. I will tell you that. Don't be in a rush.
We
I'm not
got
wrong.
married when we were 27. No, 28. 27.
We were dating since we were like 2021.
21, yeah.
There's no rush. There's no rush.
no.
I got nothing to prove.
So how did you guys meet?
We met on OkCupid.
Oh, okay.
I'm registered.
How's that working out,
Cupid.
Robin?
Yeah. Robin?
Reuben. Fuck!
Yeah, you guys.
I
what up,
always
guys?
do
You
that!
guys both brown. You got glasses.
Yes, so.
You make super jokes.
He has glasses?
Yeah, he wears glasses sometimes. Yeah, Reuben or Robin.
Yeah.
Fuck, Jesus Christ! See, it starts with R, 2 syllables, ends with an N. Come on.
Come on.
So you guys met on OkCupid?
Yeah, it was interesting because she messaged me. That's like right on. You're on. How often do you get a message from a girl?
Only when the girl is actually a guy.
Every day,
There you go.
my wife texts me, "Good morning," when she wakes up,
There you go.
and I'm at work for 2 hours already.
All right.
Okay. Sorry, I had to throw that in there and be cute.
Talk about OkCupid.
Go on.
Thanks, baby.
It's like when I was on Tinder and OkCupid, you don't get how often do you get a message from a girl? You know what I mean?
Very rarely.
Right,
Very
because the
rare.
men are generally like the ones
Yeah.
who are, the hunters.
She messaged me. She asked me on a date. She asked me to be her boyfriend.
Nice.
I don't know where I'm
I
going
asked
with that.
you to be
I'm just
my
saying, it was
boyfriend.
very interesting.
Sam did
I
ask
did.
me to be her boyfriend.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like it.
But the thing is, I was trying to
'Cause
be
I was
her
just trying to-
boyfriend, but she was like standoffish. So I was like, I'm gonna stick around and not be scared by her like put me offish thing because
I didn't put you off at all.
no,
What are you talking
not
about?
put me offish, but like she wasn't like dedicated. But I was like, I'm not gonna be like scared of the not dedicated.
Listen.
I'm still gonna call her. I'm still gonna.
I was
text her, still do
21.
shit.
I didn't know if you were. This wasn't a term back then. I didn't know if you were a stupid fuckboy or if you were like.
Oh,
I'm
what?
still a fuckboy.
What is a fuck
But just
boy?
with you, I'm just like
What's a fuckboy?
I don't know the exact definition, but I mean,
you're
someone
a
just-
I think it's
fucking
pretty
fuckboy.
self-explanatory.
Ruben-
I'm a fuckboy?
Reuben's a fuckboy.
Yeah,
You got-
he is.
Yeah,
What is a
for
fuckboy?
sure.
You got
I mean,
stupid
it's
glasses. You have a
self-explanatory.
camouflage hat on. What kind of shirt are you wearing?
There's a clock.
There's too many graphics on that shirt.
Maybe it's a Flavor Flav shirt.
There's a clock and some feathers. And
What's a fuckboy?
he knows.
Sound it out.
Is it like Phil Collins?
Yeah.
you look like the
Definitely.
situation that slept on the beach too long.
In a rum barrel.
What the fuck is going on?
Nothing's going on. It's okay. This is what we do. So
Anyway, continue your love adventure.
you need to finish your rosé so you can have some Merlot.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I take it you're not a big drinker. You're not a big drinker.
I just drink beer and whiskey.
we do.
More.
Oh,
we
big
drink.
whiskey
We
guy.
drink beer.
We drink beer and we just drink a lot. Yeah.
We just drink beer.
Well, I mean, I worked a lot at home. I actually used to own my own business, and I didn't really have time to go out and drink and hang out with friends because I was always fucking working.
yeah,
We drink mostly
happen.
at home. If that makes any
No,
difference.
that's actually
I
fantastic.
literally
Yeah.
work 7 days a week.
Yeah, that's ass. I used
That's
to do that,
ass.
and I'm glad I don't anymore.
I technically do, but only the majority
You
of the
don't
week
get
is
paid for half of it.
Yeah, I don't get paid for half of it because it's a startup business and my own personal career. It's still work, but I don't get the money.
Right.
But the actual money from the day job funds the other shit.
How did we
So.
splinter off into
I don't
this?
know.
Like,
I don't know where we even.
Why do you even care? We're just.
But he needs to
going
have
with the flow
Merlot in
and-
his glass before
he needs to
continue.
drink his rosé.
Yeah,
before
chug
that.
it. We're gonna force you to
Don't
drink.
have him chug the wine.
I've chugged worse.
It's a sip. It's
it's
not
a
like it's
sip.
a full glass of
Remember Jersey
wine.
Turnpike?
Isn't that the highway?
Isn't that a rusty trombone?
You got a rusty French horn, first of all.
I don't think anyone has ever.
You didn't get a
actually done
rusty
this.
trombone. More like a rusty tuba,
This
probably.
is fucking nasty.
Saxophone.
The Jersey Turnpike is, at the bar they have that like rubber mat.
Oh yeah.
With all the
yeah,
shit
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oops.
They call it something different here, but that's a good term for it. They just pour it all into
Yeah,
like
they just
a.
pour it in the glass and drink it down.
What's that called?
Jersey Turnpike.
No, not here.
Well, there it is, but here it's what is it called?
Fuck, what is it called?
Ooh,
It's called like a gutter shot or something like that.
No, it's something more eloquent than that.
No.
Well, anywho,
I've
we'll
had one
figure it out.
on my 21st birthday. I was given one.
It's nasty.
The Slim Fast and whiskey?
The
No,
fuck?
just the mat.
Ew, Slim Fast?
No, that's the depressed fat chick. Never mind. Wrong country.
Oh my god.
It's like
wrong
every
country.
person you date.
Oh!
Got him. Oh, that hurt my
That
hand.
you're gonna have to edit that out like completely.
Why?
That was loud as
None of these
fuck.
girls are. Oh, I was going to say,
Oh yeah,
none
we
of these
did
girls
clip
are
it.
actually
We did
listening to
clip the fucking- I
podcasts.
saw the clip on the sound.
You heard my
thing, so.
fucking fingers.
My fingers.
Fingers are so wet.
I don't remember where I was going with what I was saying.
I don't know.
what is
He,
the original question?
he interrupted you because you were talking about how you met your girlfriend and if you guys were going to get married and
Oh.
yada.
Yeah, probably. I just want to get financially stable first.
Or you could just be like, we're
We're
gonna have a
opening a
cheap ass
business.
wedding at a Motel 6.
We're opening a business.
Oh, we
together.
actually already talked about it. We're going to have a very cheap wedding. We're going to invite like 20 people max. And instead of getting an expensive wedding, we're just going to like go to Europe.
Oh,
You know what's so cool is that we got married in the courthouse for like $20.
Nice.
And then we just had the fucking most
We had the
important
party
part, which
here.
is the reception in our backyard.
and Reuben shit in our guest bedroom bathtub.
He
I
did!
did not. I did
He
not.
did!
He did.
Yes, I did not.
He did. Let's talk about this, Reuben.
No.
You shitting in
Let's
our
put it
guest
to rest
bedroom.
because we all just speculated because somebody said there was shit in the tub.
Was it you?
And
Our-
yes,
He was in there.
He
He took a
showed up
shower
with
after. It was like 2 a.m. He took a shower on our
With the poop
reception
still
night.
in the tub?
Let me.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear your story.
Okay.
Let's hear your story.
No
I'm gonna,
lies.
I'm gonna stand away. You just talk. I'm not gonna
no
interrupt at all.
lies. Yeah, because he will interrupt. So
This
go,
is what
go
happened.
bye-bye.
Okay. When I get hella drunk,
You shit in tubs?
I know. I thought we said there was no interruptions.
Hey, for Adrian, your
You
friend's
guys can
fair
fucking
game.
comment
Your
on
friend's
that.
fair game.
Because Dane was pretty upset. He had shit in his tub.
That's not what happened.
I thought you told me that you had thrown up in the tub,
That is exactly.
but it was
what happened.
brown.
Because I had a lot of.
But then you said
wine.
the toilet wouldn't flush, so you had to poop somewhere. That was another story you said.
I
Hey,
took a
whichever-
shit in the toilet.
We had a porta potty. Like, I don't know
Huh.
why you didn't go.
ordered a porta potty.
We had a porta potty.
I take showers.
We had like
when-
50 people here, right?
Can I get a
So-
porta potty to go, please?
Well, no, it was parked right there. I didn't want people.
I didn't
in
want
my
a bunch of
house
people in my
shitting. No,
house,
like close,
yeah.
close friends like Reuben and shit like that. If they had to take a shit or piss, it's like, yeah, just go in the house, whatever. But like,
I stayed till the next day.
Yeah, but extended
did.
family and shit like that, I didn't want constantly coming in and
Oh, makes
shitting
sense.
and pissing in my toilet. So
Makes
yeah.
sense.
I woke up that next morning and the sunlight felt like gone.
You know what you did though? You
What?
fucked the entire fucking night up because he brought some fucking giant ass bottle of liquor that tasted like
I
black,
thought you were going to say woman.
like black. No, that would have probably made the night better. But he brought this giant ass bottle of fucking liquor,
I was hitting on this blonde too.
and no, it was probably fucking Amber.
It was Hillary.
God damn it! Shut the fuck up.
It was Hillary.
God.
It was one of my first times
Stop.
meeting her.
She doesn't like
But
you.
she was dating someone.
She
at the
does
time.
not like you.
Who's Hillary?
I know. What do you think? It's not fucking
Friend's
obvious.
sister.
Well, yeah.
A friend
I
of
know.
ours.
I'm just
also
letting
one
you
of my
know.
I know.
friends'
I know.
cousins.
Okay. Okay. Just
I-
want to make sure you
She's
were
number-
aware.
She's
Little
probably number
sister.
50 on the list.
He's also
Okay,
white.
good. There you go. Put her down there.
6'4", like 200.
But he comes in with this fucking giant bottle of liquor, and it tastes like fucking black licorice. Okay, but he doesn't say that.
What was it called?
No.
Death?
What was it?
I don't know what it was.
Iraq.
And he's telling everybody it's vodka. Take a shot of vodka because he's an asshole.
Well, yeah, I know that.
He's an asshole. So a lot of my friends are like,
We're
their
upfront
dads.
assholes. He's a deceptive
Yeah,
asshole.
he
A
is.
lot of my friends are like just dads who just drink beer, and you know what I mean? Like they don't really. So if they're like, oh, take a shot of vodka, they're like, fuck it, I'm at a fucking wedding, take a shot of vodka. So many of them were so mad because they're like, that is not fucking vodka. That tastes like fucking black licorice. And I had like 4 or 5 dad friends of mine puke
All over our backyard.
And all over our backyard, and then I literally cannot. The black licorice is the worst fucking thing ever. I will not drink anything that tastes remotely
Bring another bottle of rookie.
no. Fuck, I will burn it. I will burn it.
Control, man.
But he came up to me at my little like table that we're all at, like the bride and groom fucking table. He's like, just take a fucking shot of vodka, and I did, and I was like. I literally almost, and I have a photographer around me, and I'm like, trying to spit,
Nice.
trying to fucking spit, and I was
Classiest
like,
wedding you've ever seen.
dude, what the
That's what I'm
fuck?
talking
Why would
about.
you fucking do that? And he's like, ooh. He just does the funniest fucking thing ever to
And
come
then he poops
in,
in our bathtub.
and then he put it in our fucking bathtub. God damn it! The hell is wrong with you? I would say you need Jesus, but he's not enough.
Yeah, he's not God.
He's not enough. You need more.
Jesus.
You need Satan now.
No.
He's already got Satan. Satan took over that night. Satan took over. Did you repent after that? I hope you did.
What's her name? Mystery woman kept hitting on me.
Who the fuck is Mr.
my
Vonda's next door neighbor who was like 60?
Nice.
Get it. Like, come on. She's
She
around
used
the
to chase
corner.
me off her yard.
With like a squirt bottle?
What is it? How old is the oldest woman you've
Oh
been
my god.
55.
Woo!
55.
Nice.
The oldest woman I had was the girl I lost my virginity to, and she was like 1920, and I was 16. We talked about it last time. That was the oldest woman I've ever been with. And that's not old. That's just like...
I've been with some pretty old women, so that's fine.
No, she's been with
Nice.
old, gross men.
They weren't gross.
How old?
When I was 20, he was 32.
That's gross.
But
That's not bad.
And
I had
that
no,
was too.
no, you know
That
what?
was the dick
no.
she had before she had my dick. So
I had known him for like 3 or 4 years. He was
Oh, he was sniping that at 17.
no,
was
no,
marinating.
no. Come on, it really wasn't. No, it wasn't. It
It
was
was fucking
it was,
pot roast.
It was a
It was
stupid.
his rose bush.
He was my piercer. I was really into like piercings, and he was still
He was
practicing.
in the young pussy.
yeah, so he had a bunch of
no.
holes in his face.
No, he was a good guy. He was a really good guy. He was a really good guy.
Not a.
He
dirty,
never hit on you inappropriate.
No, he
was
never
very
did.
nice.
He
I don't
never
know
did.
about a
I was always the one that was like.
20-year-old. I don't know if you could say
I
that's
was
a good
the
guy.
I was the pursuer.
Sorry.
I know. I was the complete pursuer and all of that. Like I was like.
Well, we saw from her
chasing it,
mock
you know, like,
dating
and-
the other episode that she is a pursuer. She's very
But
aggressive.
you know what? When we actually like
We're intimate.
were intimate, I was really like
Not okay with it.
I was intimidated because he was 32 and obviously he knew what the hell he was doing and I had no fucking idea because I was 20.
Ages.
I was 20. I had only had like 2 partners by then.
Time,
So
what is time?
So I really didn't know, like, I didn't really know anything, and I was really self-conscious and everything, so it was the awfulest time ever.
Is that a word?
No.
Most awful.
It was
most
the most awful time I've ever had in my entire,
I don't think
probably
it's a
that he's ever had in his entire
My
life,
degree
which
should
I'm so embarrassed for.
kick in.
But,
Did he get an erection?
Have a degree.
well, yeah, but I, like, kind of, like, left because I was
English
like,
words.
I don't know.
You left him?
I was so
Damn.
intimidated, like,
So, like, he gets a boner and you're like, I gotta go.
well, no, we obviously like did the thing, but like I don't
Ew.
think that.
Your husband's sitting next to you.
Okay, well, I was 20. Like, come on, it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, but I dated you a year
You
after
weren't
that.
fucking there. Come on.
Yo, the fucking piercing.
You
pagoda,
just
that's where
talked. You just talked the last episode about how you had
Fucking that dude at Claire's at Arrowhead Mall.
essentially you had an orgy.
He was fucking
Your last episode.
32-year-old.
So give me a fucking minute, okay? I've never had sex in a group of people.
I didn't have a sex with a group of people. It was just within a group of people.
Was with whatever.
Were all the people having sex?
Yes.
Everybody was having sex.
The
So
high fives going around?
No, I lost my virginity.
No.
Ben, that was his virginity
Is there
thing.
still
So
reserve
come
in New
on, I
Jersey?
get a free
What?
fucking
Is there
pass.
still
come
reserve in
on.
New
What's that?
still reserve in New Jersey?
A really cheap beer.
The really cheap,
Oh,
really hardcore malt liquor that's like 18,000%.
I have no
That
idea.
bums drink. Well, they had a keg of it,
Oh,
and I was 16.
Steel reserve. Come on.
nice. 16-year-old.
Anywho, yeah, no, it was.
She was 19. It was legal.
That was
For
my
her.
my
Or
oldest
not for her. For me.
leg.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
Was it decent?
It was very decent.
Okay.
Ooh. She said very, very.
Did he have the right moves?
Okay, he was a piercer.
Oh.
What does that fucking mean?
So that's an obvious yes. He had the right moves.
No, it's not a move thing.
Just-
He-
I don't know.
Yeah.
After I'm dead.
Jabron?
Did he have a pierced shalom?
He had a lot of pierced things.
So when I die in a couple years, and if Sam ever has,
I'm not saying it was the best lay I ever fucking had. I'm just saying, like,
No,
yeah, it was
lay.
a decent fucking
No,
lay.
that's fine,
Yeah,
that's
come
good.
on,
I
Jesus
can agree with
Christ!
that.
Why do you guys always have to do this? What if my parents listen to this? I'm
but
gonna
I'm
fucking
saying-
die. I will die.
Mom, no!
But I'm saying,
What if my mom hears this?
but I'm saying,
What?
in a couple years after I die, if Sam's like, she has a podcast. She talks about fucking me, and she's like, yeah, he was a writer. Does that imply that I was a good fuck or not? Because she said piercer.
It means he has a good imagination, but maybe not
Okay,
too good.
so if you want me to elaborate, if you want me to elaborate, there was
No, don't
there was a
elaborate.
ladder.
Don't want you to elaborate.
there was a ladder, and then there was one that goes out of the top.
Oh, she had Prince Albert and the Jacob
And
ladder.
then, and then on top of that,
I don't want you to elaborate.
right here was like a series of piercings for the women to be on top.
I'm imagining Skeletor's
Nope,
penis right
nope.
now.
So imagine
Gross.
you have a piercing right here, and the girl's on top, and she
No one can
is
see where you're pointing.
grinding on you right here,
So you basically-
and you have piercings there. It stimulates.
She's basically
that area.
fucking King Koopa right now.
Good Jerome
I'm just trying to give you guys the fucking.
I don't want you to try to get me a
whatever.
visual.
I don't know. They asked.
If I ever see a woman
Come
with
on.
like a tons of hoop earrings on her vagina, right? Like,
You won't see that because that's,
well, that's what
not
it sounds like. The
possible.
maw of death. But
Did I say I was fucking a woman?
No. But it's like my
Like the
equivalent, is what
woman.
I'm saying.
Yeah, the
I'm
opposite.
saying, yeah.
Just a bunch of piercings around.
They
her.
weren't loops. They were barbells. Come on. Anyway, not the crowd. I guess not the crowd
I'm-
for it. I
whatever.
don't know. You guys
No.
can't see
No,
the
I just-
visual.
No,
Alright, whatever.
I don't see the appeal of it. I'm not saying it wasn't. Great.
There was an appeal when I was 20 because I was
Think of it
20.
like this. Think of it like this.
You know, it was like
sure.
a tongue piercing.
you're badass.
for-
You know,
from a woman.
like nobody fucking has their tongue pierced at age 30, and if you do, you're a fucking douche. But
Actually, the rusty trombone player.
oh, she's probably a douche.
my god!
She
It's because she gives rusty trombones. Did you feel her little fucking ball bearing rub against your anus? Ooh,
This was supposed to be like a stimulant too, and it really wasn't.
it's not.
That was a fail on my part.
See.
I like the way it looks though.
What?
There's usually a
What's it
ball
called?
at
Is
this
it a
end.
Monroe? What is it called?
It's
No.
no, it's not. It's like a Medusa. It's
A
like
Medusa
the
piercing.
thing.
Medusa piercing.
But mine's not a Medusa. It goes through my top lip. Medusas just go straight through, and they grind against your teeth. And I didn't want anything to grind against my teeth, so I had them pierce it through my top lip, almost like a labrae piercing on your bottom lip, but on the top lip.
Huh. Wow.
I don't have holes in my face.
I have many.
Hang, I just have like
many.
I just have a mustache.
I went through a phase where I just like fucking just wanted to pierce everything. I just wanted to pierce everything. Like, honestly though, I have this piercing right here, guys, and
no one
this
can
one right
see.
here.
No one can see.
Oh, inside of your ears, it's called the like daith or whatever. That's a major pressure point, and they actually like doctors prescribe for you to get them pierced nowadays because it reduces your chances of getting migraines.
Really?
And I didn't know
but if
that.
I touch her ear, she goes, "Ew."
Because you yank them. He's not gentle. He's like, eh.
He doesn't like gently lick or kiss.
Ew, no. I don't want anybody licking my ear. That's nasty.
What?
Why would you want somebody to lick your ear?
That,
I got gingivitis.
that's the
You do not have gingivitis.
What the fuck is
Stop.
that?
He does not have gingivitis.
It's contagious.
I might give her an ear infection.
That's the most like erogenous zone I see for women. It's like
If you
their ears.
bite it, not lick it, and like stick your
Lick is
tongue in
fine.
there.
Tongue is fine.
Ew.
and So is the
You bring a Q-tip with you. Yeah, maybe.
so.
Continue the questioning, Reuben. Sorry, this went off on the rusty trombone fucking sex talk.
Christ.
Yeah.
So,
Can we stop talking about sex?
How did we even get on that?
Rust-
My
your
parents
rusty
are probably going to
trombone.
listen to this at some point. You guys, I'm freaking out.
Okay.
Your parents are going to hear you say that you're freaking out about them listening to it.
Yeah, I don't want them to.
You still have your beer?
I just adjusted,
He's
man.
not a big drinker.
You still have half your beer, bro.
Oh, my bad, dude.
Half my ass is exposed.
You're in the Southwest now.
Fucking these pants.
Fucking Jersey Shore daiquiris over here.
All right. Let's calm down.
Okay, sorry, I gotta talk shit. I'm sorry. The wine's kicking in.
I hate the Jersey Shore. I
the
hate everything
shit.
about
The
it.
shit talking's kicking in.
However, to be fair, it's an entertaining show.
Is it?
Ooh,
It is.
no.
It is.
No.
Jersey
Have
Shore?
you seen it?
I tried
No,
a couple
I
times when
haven't.
it was
It's
on.
funny. I'm not saying they're like good. Or
I mean, so was
by
The
any
Apprentice, but
means.
look what that got us.
I've actually never watched that show.
Well, that got us where we're at today. So.
Reuben, your pocket's ripped. Your asshole's not ripped. Your pocket. It's just your pocket. No one can see your fucking thigh.
I know how to sew.
Or the
I
bottom
will
of your
sew your
butt
pocket
cheek.
for you.
You're good.
Okay.
Don't be
Chill
so
out.
self-conscious.
So we were talking about originally. Fuck.
Arizona.
What it's like getting off a fucking plane in
When
Arizona.
we drove
We
here.
really went far off. We went from
Yeah,
that
we
to.
did.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
went really far.
Cheers. Everyone
Arizona
cheers. Cheers. Let's cheers to that.
sucks. That Arizona sucks? Yeah, I'll cheers to that.
During summer, winter's awesome though.
Still not great enough for me.
Uh,
I want some fucking snow.
No, you don't.
God damn it. Yes, I do.
I lived in Utah for 2 years. You don't want snow.
Yes,
done with
sucks.
snow.
I've never had snow. Let me have
You don't want
snow.
snow.
I want snow.
She's never lived
I
anywhere
want
else but
snow.
Arizona.
Wow.
I lived in Utah for 2 years,
I want
and that shit
fucking
sucks.
on.
snow, dude.
This shit's good.
Can we take?
Yes.
hold on.
What are we drinking now,
Yes.
Reuben?
This is. I can't believe I've overlooked this one
I bought this shit,
so many
and
times.
it looked good because it's black.
I've seen
That's
this
what
one.
she said. Hey.
I've seen this wine, and you can pick up this wine anywhere. Really, this is the Noble Vines Collection 181 Merlot.
The Cabernet Sauvignon was called like 322 or something.
Yeah.
Like that. I don't know what the fucking numbers mean.
It's typically when there's numbers, like 3 numbers, they're usually talking about their lot. So each grape is grown on an acreage, and they separate each block of grapes
You're
by
so
lots.
smart.
No, thank you. And so this one would
I think
be
he's an
this
asshole.
would be hey, this one would be lot 181.
He has one talent.
And
Wine.
so this Merlot is
He's
probably
such a
from
smash
lot 181. I don't know what you're talking shit about right now. Anyway, this one is from Lodi, California, and in Lodi it gets very hot over there, and that's why they're.
Is that where Hills Have Ice is?
No, that's in New Mexico, where the
You
fucking
said Lodi.
atom bomb dropped or whatever. Anyway, Lodi is usually where they grow Cabernet and also Zinfandel, and so because of the extreme heat, these grapes have to struggle a lot.
Tastes like red wine to me. Yeah.
It does not. I want you guys. I'm gonna.
It
Put,
does.
I'm
It
gonna
tastes
put
like
this-
red
hold on.
wine.
I want to put the suggestion in your head.
Okay. I can see the legs. It has nice legs.
No, I'm gonna put the suggestion in your head.
Suggesting what?
Close your eyes. Bring the
Okay.
glass to you. Close your eyes.
I should do
Now
that
think.
first and then
Think of.
Chris, you're not doing it.
Think of.
Slowly again.
Think of coconut.
Yeah, but
Smell.
that's psychosomatic. If you
Smell.
think of anything, you can smell
Shut
it.
up and
I
smell.
don't smell coconut.
I don't smell coconut.
Thinking about
either.
rusty trombones.
I smell Reuben's asshole.
No, I smell ass.
You drink enough
Smells
wine
like
and it
shaved-
smells like Merlot.
Shaved
Hey,
particles.
hey,
I
hey.
feel like there's shaved particles in here.
Shea butter? What'd you say?
Shaved particles.
Boy butter?
Smegma.
Camera?
Oh, it's
From there's some Fremunda in here.
I smell fucking coconut. It smells like
I don't smell
coconut.
coconut. I think this is where you're losing the crowd because your professionality is going out the window because
No.
there's no coconut right now.
I actually did smell a little bit of coconut.
Really?
I did.
I've never.
I doubt they used any of that to
No, of
make
course
this wine.
Of course. I've just never had hints of coconut in a Merlot. That's why this is amazing, and I will purchase this wine again.
It smells very smoky.
Well, I bought it. You're welcome.
It smells
fuckers.
smoky. That's the
it
only
does smell
thing I get
smoky,
from there.
and that's from the oak.
I fucking agree.
Shut the fuck up!
I fucking agree.
Shut the fuck up, cornhole.
Hell, man.
Is that because you're good
Just trying
at
to
the
contribute.
game Cornhole, or are you a
The
big
game where you throw the sacks.
Beavis
Yeah.
fan?
I played
Yeah.
that game maybe like twice.
Is that not a northeast, western, eastern thing?
No, it's there. I just.
Okay.
Do you guys have any games that like we don't play here? I have to know.
Like drinking games?
I mean, or just games in general.
I don't know.
What kind of sandwiches do they eat?
Time passing.
Oh, fat sandwiches? You guys don't have fat sandwiches here,
The
right?
fuck is a fat sandwich?
Yeah,
It's
they don't
like,
have fat sandwiches here.
is it like more meat? Or?
Fat sandwich is a sandwich that it's just filled with like fried shit.
What? That's a po' boy.
A po' boy?
Yeah, we call it a po' boy here.
Yeah,
po'
it's
boy?
generally like fish.
Tell me they're not
It's
fat
like
sandwich.
shrimp or like fried chicken or fried
Or like a
whatever,
crab
yeah.
cake.
No, it's like
yeah.
it's like chicken fingers and French fries and mozzarella sticks.
No, we don't have
Jesus
that.
Christ!
That's
Why would you
fucking
put that in a
amazing.
sandwich?
No, because they're fucking
That's
American and that
fucking-
sounds amazing.
That's
It is-
fucking
No,
insane.
you're being
Delicious.
unpatriotic right now.
No, I just try to be healthy. Like
That
that,
sounds
sounds
amazing.
It
disgusting.
is really good. It pairs greatly.
I
Oh my
love
God.
mozzarella sticks.
What do they
and
put,
fried
like,
French fries.
ranch?
They honestly
fucking
whatever you
marinara
want.
on it?
My go-to was cheesesteak, mozzarella sticks, French fries, bacon, and buffalo ranch.
Jesus Christ! So
That
it's a
sounds
Philly
like the best
cheesesteak.
shit I've ever taken.
Okay, so it's a
Because I'm lactose
so
intolerant.
it's a Philly cheesesteak.
And
You
have
said
IBS.
with French fries. Wait, Philly
Son of a
cheesesteak
bitch.
with French fries and chicken,
Mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella sticks?
Buffalo ranch,
buffalo ranch,
bacon.
and bacon. That is so much.
That sounds so good. What
It
kind of
is.
bread? Like French bread or like hoagie
It's
bread?
just like
Jesus
hoagie.
Hoagie bread?
Christ.
It's really good.
No,
they have
no,
everything
thank
you can think of. Everything.
Do they have an immediate like knapsack next to it?
I'm sorry. What?
What do you?
Wait.
He was banging the.
I was
beer
banging my
can
can, I'm
against
sorry.
Oh,
the
that's
microphone.
all right. That's all right.
Sorry, damn, dude. He's so pissed off all the time.
Okay.
Sorry, what was it? What were you saying?
That sounds amazing,
That
and
does sound
also like I would need a
I want it.
knapsack.
Yeah,
like do you just walk
you go to
around with
sleep
a
for like a good
fucking
12 hours
sleeping
after.
bag? Or
Yeah.
that's not something you eat on your lunch break. Is that like a treat?
No, that's something you eat at 3 a.m.
Okay, so
when
that's
you're
like
drunk.
our Filiberto's here.
The burrito,
The
yeah.
burrito you
The
just
burrito
had.
you had.
Yeah, but that was pretty good. I would get that like.
Well, you get that during the day, but that's also you get.
No,
get
you
that-
would not get that during the day. My God.
Well, you do,
Shit.
but you also that's also a drunken burrito.
Yeah, it's a great burrito.
It's a drunken burrito
I just
too.
get like a
that is
straight
something you
bean
eat
and
after a
cheese
long night.
burrito.
of
Or
work.
carne
I was
asada.
thinking of bringing fat sandwiches over to Phoenix because I haven't seen it.
Food trucks are a huge thing. So
I've never heard of a fat
in Phoenix,
sandwich, so yes, I would do
food
it.
trucks are huge. So
We're
if
gonna
that's
be
a thing
business
you're
partners.
interested in, that's a venture.
It's
to be
gonna be
had.
a wine bar
Okay,
slash
just so you
restaurant.
know.
Called the Rusty Trombone.
A food truck?
No, it's a restaurant.
Oh no, I'm saying food. That's a food truck food.
Yeah, we were talking about
That's a food
ideas,
truck
and he goes, yeah, we'll make a restaurant, but I don't want any of that shitty pizza, where the margarita pizza that they make in Italy. I want that
fucking
shitty.
love
in
margaritas.
Italian Italy,
Italian Italy.
not the French Italy
Yeah.
or the English
Italian.
Italy, but the
That
Italian
margarita
Italy.
bullshit where each pizza doesn't look the same. I don't want that bullshit wood-fired ass. I don't want that. I want a fucking Papa John's. You know what I mean? That's what I
Ew,
fucking want.
Papa
I want a
John's.
fucking-
Disgusting.
The racist pizza, where the owner just came out and said the N word.
What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Papa John's?
Yeah, he just resigned because he
Better
said that-
ingredients, better pizza.
not better people,
Papa
though.
John's.
God.
Horrible people.
Oh my god! First they fucking get Hulk Hogan, and now Papa John.
The Papa?
Wow,
The big Papa?
I'm coming for you.
Oh my god!
Shit.
This is like the time when I found out Jared from the Subway guy was actually a pedophile. Man.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
That ruined me. That ruined
Is that when you went? You went.
You're
and
like,
cleared
I'll
your
never
hard
eat a
drive?
sub again.
I was like,
God
as
damn
a
it.
young fat
Jared
boy.
got caught, and then Reuben went home and cleared his hard drive
Oh my god!
because he's a Subway
Oh my
member.
God.
As
He has a fucking club
young,
card and everything.
as a young fat boy, I looked up to Jared because I was like, how can you lose that much weight?
Are you
just
saying
eating
your childhood
sandwiches?
hero was Jared?
Yes.
So
Yes.
not only a priest molested you, but Jared did too.
Oh my god! Let me pour
Very
water.
loose butthole. Very loose
My
butthole.
hero was like Captain America.
so what about- okay,
Loose butthole.
Reuben,
Thank you,
I
Reuben.
don't want to bring this up, but I'm gonna bring this up, and I kind of want to bring this up.
Ooh.
What about the news that just came out the other day about the 1,000 boys that were just molested by the Catholic Church in Pennsylvania? Over the
What?
I didn't,
You
I
didn't
didn't
read
read
that
that.
article?
No.
Over the
It was
last,
like 300 priests.
it was 300 priests molested 1,000 boys in Pennsylvania over the last 50 years.
In Pennsylvania?
Yes, but it was a Catholic
How
church.
many arrests?
1,000.
1,000 arrests?
Not arrests. No, a lot of them are dead.
So this was a long time ago then?
It was still happening, and they filmed child pornography on church grounds.
Ew.
When? How recent?
This just happened like 3 days ago. It came out. It was
It came
exposed.
out. How recent?
It's been going on for the last like 30 years.
So if this was something that happened 30 years ago.
No, over the last 30 years, 1,000 boys were molested.
And I'm not saying like even if it was 30 years ago as opposed to yesterday, how awful.
No.
They both are awful.
Over the last,
Right.
I'm a little drunk, but over the last certain
Just
amount of
awful.
years, it's happened, and it just got exposed a couple
That's
days
awful.
ago.
Well, that's awful. That's abuse of so many things, positions of power. It disgusts me. It's absolutely disgusting. These are men who
Luciferianism, and that's what the Catholic Church is. They actually do worship
Stop.
Lucifer,
Oh my goodness.
and
My
they
dog
use little
is
boys as
biting
sex magic,
My
and
dog
that's just
is
what it
biting
is.
my toes.
I'm just
Stop.
saying.
I'm just saying.
She just came up and started biting all of my toes. Get out of here.
Oh shit!
What is
What?
it?
Who just lost the game?
What?
What?
Oh, no,
I
continue.
didn't.
We already know who lost the game.
I lost the game. Thank you.
Chris lost the game.
No,
God,
a
your
different game.
brain
What is
works
happening?
very slow.
I know. I'm sorry. Continue, Reuben.
happening
I'm
right
sorry.
now?
I was trying to say, these people are put in positions of trust, and I find it absolutely appalling that they would do something like that. So, it's just a gross thing, and I'm sorry for the people of Pennsylvania and the children of Pennsylvania that they
I think
were
it's
abused
Pennsylvania.
like that. It's disgusting and
It is.
it's dumbfounding to me.
Here we go.
It's
Chris,
dumbfounding to me.
I will read you the first paragraph of the story you're going to have to read.
And if you don't decide to read it,
Actually,
Reuben's gonna have to
I'm going to give you
this is
Two
this is by
paragraphs.
Gary Buller. He just emailed
because
me
it's
it.
going to take 2 paragraphs to get you interested.
So
Is that okay with you?
either Chris reads it or Reuben reads
It's probably one word that get me interested, but you could go.
it. Okay.
Do you want to read it? Want me to read it?
If you read it, you got to read it in the voice.
This is
I
the
don't know what voice. I'm going to read it in my voice.
sexy
I need
voice.
to know what I'm doing here. I need an example.
Okay, I'll try.
Sexy voice,
I
and
don't
this is
know
sexy voice.
I don't know what a sexy voice
Gary
is.
Buller just sent
your
me
best.
this. Hold on.
Sex operator.
Okay.
Gary Buller just sent me this and said, "Here you go. I hope you enjoy." And this is for the erotica film reading, erotica story reading, not erotica film.
Okay.
No. That we're going to film before next episode.
I'll
and
read the
post.
first
Okay,
2
everyone
paragraphs.
close your eyes.
All right.
Oh, yeah, please close your eyes. The little bell above the door tinkled as Billy entered, loosening his tie with a pained look on his face. Damn corporate bastards telling him what to do, where to go, and which account he oversaw. It had been a long day, and it wasn't over yet. He needed a cup of joe to steady his hands, and this was the place to be. The usual, sir? Adrian asked.
God damn it, Gary! God damn it,
He stood behind a counter filled with chocolates, biscuits, and bowls filled with coffee beans. He wore a white shirt, which clinked. I'm sorry.
What the fuck? Read it!
Sorry.
Read it, goddammit!
It's so stupid.
With a
Okay.
white shirt. Give me the fucking thing.
Okay, hang on, I got it. He wore.
God damn me the fucking thing.
No, I got it.
If you stumble again.
He wore a white shirt, which clung to his muscles like syrup to a pancake.
Ew.
And as he moved, the shirt took on a life of its own.
Ew. What the fuck? does
Yes,
that mean?
please, Adrian. Billy leaned on the counter and adjusted his spectacles.
Ew.
He fancied something strong and hot, something with a creamy, frothy head.
Oh! Sam, you can't read the whole story. It's gonna give away.
That's all you get. That's it.
Thanks, Gary.
Oh my god, the pancake thing. I'm
So I
sorry.
have to read the first 500 words?
That fucking killed
it's
me.
a
You
500
gotta,
story.
you gotta hear the whole
that was
thing.
probably like
So I have to read the whole story.
I read like 60 words of that. Oh my
Can there be
god.
acting out going on as I can we
Yes,
up the
please.
game?
Yes.
Oh,
Do everything you want.
It's gonna be
Oh
low
my
light
God.
with a glass of wine. And you
We
gotta
need
read it all.
Adrian and the barista.
You gotta read it all.
Adrian's a barista.
You know what? I'll stand in the background just doing this.
I have an
That'd be a good
apron. Do
idea.
you want me to get Adrian to be like
No, we
apron
need
and
to-
I was
nothing
thinking I'd
else?
be shirtless, but maybe I'll put a tie on.
He needs a skin tight white.
I have a
shirt.
Starbucks apron.
Yeah, I'll just sit there with my shirt off.
I
like
did. I
this.
worked at Starbucks for like 10 years. So.
Very nice.
You
I
gotta
actually
turn
have
it inside out.
I have a
but-
Los Polos Hermanos apron
Hey, that'll
that I can
work.
wear.
Pollos hermanos,
Yes.
the brothers chickens.
Yes. It's
The
from,
fuck?
it's from Breaking Bad, you uncultured swine.
Oh,
I never got into that show.
It's pretty good.
I'm too close to the New Mexico tweaker scene, being in the Phoenix tweaker everywhere. No, we watched the first 2 episodes, and I was like, but we watched it so late that we already had so many spoilers, and that was like of Breaking Bad. That it was like, we already know who's gonna die and what's gonna happen. That it was like, we appreciate it, but we can't really get into it. Reuben, continue.
I think
Got a little bit more.
I think before
We didn't really spotlight Chris, besides the fact that he lost and has to read erotica.
Chris, say some things that are so New Jersey.
yeah.
I want to fucking hear it.
What are some things you're gonna miss about New
Listen,
Jersey?
okay, so one second. I've never met you until tonight.
Yes,
It's his
neither
fault.
have I.
But
How could he have
There's-
introduced this?
but
I've been here
there's
for 3 days.
But the thing is like we give each other shit, and I
We talk a
don't
lot
give you
of shit to
shit
each
if I just met you. There's so many New Jersey things that have leaked out, and I want to call you. I want to be like, yeah, you said a New Jersey thing, but I don't want to.
Like what?
I don't know. You just have an accent in some.
You do
points.
have a New Jersey accent, a
You
little
do.
bit
You
to
really
us.
do.
I do.
So yeah.
In
I mean,
some
I
points.
hide it.
So,
I could be a lot worse.
What's a super New Jersey thing that you fucking shout at people all the goddamn time?
That I shout at people?
That you used to shout at people
Okay,
all
so
the time.
my father was from Mexico, and when he got mad, he not degraded, but he descended back into straight like Chilongo Spanish, of just like Spanish slang, like screaming.
Yeah, we're like,
So
get out of
if-
the way, you fucking asshole.
If this is road rage and you're yelling and you're just so fucking pissed, what are the words that are going to come out?
It's not more so the words. It's more so the accent comes out.
Oh, well, not the words, but yeah, the accent.
The
like,
accent
what's it
comes
gonna-
out.
Yeah.
It's just all straight Jersey. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, just kind of, I'm fucking dying over here. You know, just kinda, you know.
My family's from Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
So, we're just yelling at each other all the time anyway. Like,
My family's
anytime.
from Connecticut.
Well,
No,
they do.
like,
Her
literally
family just
do.
yells
So,
at
like,
each other like East Coast.
What are you
all the
doing?
time.
Get in the car! Come on, get the keys! Get in the car! Get in the car! And I'm
It
like,
sounds
God,
more Boston
Jesus
than anything.
Yeah, it's not
But
Connecticut.
they're from Connecticut.
They're from fucking Connecticut.
Connecticut accent is like, oh, I'm rich as hell.
No. They were not rich. They were from the fucking.
Please pass the caviar.
The,
We're talking about the trailer parks of
corporate,
Connecticut.
the trailer parks, yeah.
My parents are from Connecticut.
Why is that funny?
It was so out of left field.
It's just that like they have the same kind of twang in their accent. I don't know.
No, it was,
Like it
was
really
good.
like I hear it in his voice and I'm like, oh god, that's my fucking meme man, my fucking meme, my Pepe.
Pepe.
That's
I
my
have a funny cousin named Pepe.
my grandma, my grandpa. That's a French thing. It's a Pepe.
Oh,
Meme,
okay.
my Pepe.
Pierre.
That's a grandma and grandpa. We're not talking about fucking water,
What?
bro.
No. What was that?
But what's the thing? What's the thing that you said about?
Unique horizontal showering experience.
Unique horizontal showering experience? What is that?
Correct. That is correct.
What is that? Hold on. Elaborate, please.
That's what his fucking face is.
Did you guys ever watch Adult Swim growing up?
Yes.
Always.
Ever watch the show Tim and Eric?
Yes.
Always.
I introduced that to Reuben, and he's been obsessed ever since.
How recently did you introduce that to Reuben?
Oh
Years
my
ago.
god!
It's been years.
Oh my god!
Years
That makes me laugh so hard.
And his favorite is the Cinco urinal shower.
Oh, okay. It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back. I thought it was a New Jersey thing.
No,
on the topic.
no.
Now I
He
understand.
wants to take a
Can we take
break.
a break, Medina? Can we take a break?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this?
There's not really much to say, actually.
Did we have all of the wines tonight?
That's the last bottle right
Okay,
there.
I was gonna say Jesus.
Oh shit! There's not that one. Okay.
I would say maybe
Next time.
keep the sheep thrills. I don't know for next time.
This one for next time?
I don't know.
What's the other one?
I don't know.
This
Whichever
one's a
you
J.
feels
Lo.
more like
I do gotta get those
adequate.
soon. Unfortunately.
Ooh. So maybe
Okay.
we should save them both. Let's just
Save them both. It's fine.
Here.
But I need
You
more
guys
wine. You're gonna
gotta
open
go.
one for me. So which one are you gonna open for
Well,
me?
I bought the sheep girls.
Yeah, so open the sheep girls.
Take your one that you got. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry, Chris.
Oh, no
I
worries.
want we
This will be my
always
last
plan to
glass too, 'cause I
start
gotta drive home.
early. but I never.
Yeah, we don't have to drive, so we drink more
Oh,
than
please, by all
Reuben
means.
and the rest.
It should
Yes. Oh, we do every night. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
We're old and
No,
depressed
we
and we
don't
hate our
get
lives.
shit-faced
So,
every night.
I mean,
You're
I'll be there
ridiculous.
soon.
We do
hot
not
and
get
it's
shit faced
gross,
every
and
night.
yes. So,
Puppy.
this last wine is a Pinot Grigio. It's called Sheep Thrills, and Reuben really doesn't know much about it because he's a fucking poser.
No,
And we're just gonna drink the rest of it.
the reason why I don't know much about it is because it just says Pinot Grigio from Italy.
It's very simple. I bought it because it was funny to me. It
No.
said sheep thrills. I giggled.
When you're drinking Italian wine, what you're going to want to look for is DOCG. I believe it stands for Denominación Origen
You're speaking
Calificada.
Spanish. You're speaking Spanish.
But
Yep.
Italian,
We don't know
They're
Spanish.
both Latin. They're both Latin.
yeah,
languages,
Italian
so.
and Spanish are super
convert it.
similar. Basically,
Please.
basically, what it's trying to say is it's from the place it's saying it's from. It's a protected
okay.
zone or whatever. So this one doesn't say DOCG. This one says Indicación Geográfica Protecta.
Gimme.
So which it's this. Season it first. Thank you.
Muy caliente.
It's just trying to say it's from the region. It's not
Season me
saying
por
it's like
favor, señor.
huge portion of the region. It's not super specific, therefore I can't be super specific.
No, you're seasoning me, not pouring the whole
sorry.
thing.
Sorry,
what are you
dude.
doing?
You
Sorry.
just made her a rosé.
Whatever. I'm drunk.
You did. You made me rosé. I found out today. To be disappointed in Spanish, you say "la manches."
The munches.
La manches, like it's all gone. It's out. I'm disappointed because I was asking. Sorry, I was asking one of them people at work for a piece of shrimp or whatever for my salad, and she goes la manches, and I was like, no, I don't have the munchies. No, I don't have the munchies. She goes, no, la manches, and I was like, no, I don't have the fucking munchies. I'm not high, and she goes, listen, it means disappointed. And she'll like tell me, and I was like, oh, okay. I'll remember that from now on. La manches. Everything's all gone.
Well,
The wine's all gone
what
right
we would
now.
say-
La manches.
What we would say as men in the Mexican slang, we would say, "Tubes."
Cecil.
Anyway, let's go on.
Oh,
Gal.
God, this is
All
such a
right.
bump.
Ruben.
We're pretty well in hammered. Let's be honest.
Yes.
So we got to wrap this up.
Ruben,
Wrap
you
it up.
you wrap it up.
So, Chris, I have to defer to you because the very vague overlay topic of tonight.
We met him for like maybe 20 minutes before we pressed record.
Yeah.
We just met this.
Yes.
I've learned
Christopher.
nothing about Arizona.
So I want to tell
Well, it's
you
hot.
what.
That's about it. That's all you need to know. It's hot and very Mexican.
No, hold on.
Thank you.
So
Very
yeah.
good.
I mean,
What
you
are
probably
you-
saw that driving in.
Hey,
Sorry.
Wah.
fuck!
Wah.
Jesus.
What are you looking forward to the most here in Arizona?
For my air conditioner to work.
I'm really looking forward
How's
to
living
that.
in 95 degrees inside your house?
Imagine living inside of a sweaty ball sack.
Where are you residing?
broke
Where are
the
you
other day.
residing?
Near 67th.
And Bell?
Happy Valley.
Or Happy Valley?
Oh, you're not too far away.
No.
No, you're not too far away.
If your AC is not fixed by like tomorrow, please.
No, we're actually thinking about. Apparently,
Sleep
the
on our
law
couch.
is they have to have it fixed in 5 days.
They
do.
literally
Because
do
you can die.
It's so
That's the
hot that
thing,
you can
'cause you can
die.
die.
And
Yeah.
Also, in Arizona, you can drink out of anyone's front faucet or hose, and it's legal. They can't tell you to get off the
That's the
property.
one. That's the one thing I was going to ask you guys about. There's all these. I don't know these Arizona laws.
Yes.
Like you could like.
You can walk up into somebody's fucking driveway or
And drink out
front
of their
lawn
hose.
and drink out of their hose because
During
it is
summer
so
months.
hot
You're allowed to.
that
They can't
you
tell you to get off the
can't
property.
not do it.
Because
Yeah.
if they tell you to get off the property, you're basically an accessory
You
to
can't
letting them
shower
die
there,
from
but you can be
dehydration.
like, you can stick your fucking
Yeah, you can
mouth
drink out
on
of it.
there. And
When we were kids, we
drink
just
some
walk into a
water.
random house and do it.
Well, we
People
did,
get mad at us,
and they
but
were like,
we did it
"Oh,
anyways.
yeah, you want some ice? Like whatever,
Yeah.
you know."
And you can go to any establishment and ask for water, and they cannot
They cannot
deny
deny
it.
you. Yes.
They have to give you water, and
And-
it's free. You don't ever have to
Basically
pay for it. Just
manslaughter
say,
if they
"I
don't
want
fucking give you
water.
water.
I just want an ice water," and they're gonna be like, "You want a bottle of water?" And you're like, "No." I want an
They'll
ice
try
water.
to sell you bottled water. Say no, I just want a glass of ice water, and they have to give it to you.
They have to.
And this one pertains to the monsoon season. We have a law called the stupid motorist law, which is you can't drive over if you drive over a body of water like that's been recently flash flooded, and you need to get towed or whatever from
Your
emergency
insurance
vehicles.
won't cover that.
You have to cover the firemen that come out to come save you in your car.
So
Because you were dumb enough to be like, I can make it.
Don't drive through it. It's usually probably deep.
Okay.
Because the rains come and they come like 6 inches.
It'll drop 6 inches
that
in a
comes
night,
like
and then
twice
you'll
a
be like,
year.
oh, that's just a puddle,
That's
and then
it.
your
You ain't
car
gotta
will be
worry
stuck.
about it.
And then you'll call and be like, my insurance will cover it. And the fireman will be like, no, it doesn't. You're fucked.
And I'm not sure
for
if this
being
one,
an idiot.
I'm not sure if this one
Basically,
passed.
yeah.
We also have a stupid hiker law that may be soon to pass.
A lot of at least 5 or 6 hikers every summer die from hiking during the summer.
Do not hike,
Don't hike.
from
Some die from the heat. Some die from getting rattlesnake bites.
From May to August. No hike zone.
Don't hike in the desert.
We get firemen having to
Also,
go
like,
out
in
the middle of the day
May-
with helicopters
in May,
to pick
the
up
fucking
hikers that have
the
been passed
weather's
out.
not that bad in May.
And
but
don't take your dogs out.
No.
Not during the day, right?
Do not
No,
ever.
I think it was earlier
well,
this
no,
summer.
you bigger
No.
dogs. Don't
Early-
take them out
no.
like during summer,
No,
but
don't.
like you can take them out.
No, you can, but don't take them hiking. Earlier this summer, I think
Oh,
it was
no,
like
never do
6 dogs on Thunderbird Mountain or Camelback
Rattlesnakes.
Mountain, one of the mountains that
Rattlesnakes.
are like the hiking trails, died because their owners took them out on a normal hike, and halfway through the normal hike, the owners were fine, but the dogs just fucking collapsed and died from dehydration and just heat
That's
exhaustion.
where I get really angry
Also, the
because
the concrete's so hot during the
I
day, during summer,
love
do not take your dogs out.
and I hike all
It
the
will
time,
burn
and
your
I
balls.
see dogs on my
have
hike
to
all the
take my
time,
puppy
and they
and
look like
walk her
they're
to the vet.
legitimately wanting to die.
So,
And it's like these dogs are half of your
we're
size.
getting all crazy off topic.
no,
again.
I'm not being crazy. I'm just discussing the
No,
fact that like,
we.
should you take your dog on a fucking hike if you have a fucking like a lab or something? Like that's a 2.5 mile fucking hike. That dog should not be doing that. I don't know. These dogs
So,
just
to
look
sum it up-
miserable.
To sum it up, the thing you're looking forward to the most is just having fucking air conditioning.
Yeah, dude.
Eventually.
My house is 95 degrees, dude. It's awful. It's fucking awful.
If you
I'm-
if it's unbearable, we have a couch and we have an office
Ditto.
and we have a giant backyard for the doggies. They can't come inside because we have cats and we don't know how they would react.
I
But
have quails.
well, that's more fragile than the cats. But like your dogs can run. We have a
Well,
1/4 acre
we have a 1/4 acre
backyard.
I definitely appreciate that. I mean, my one dog's kind of an angel, but the other dog's kind of a nightmare. So.
But even if you need to just like keep your dogs in a backyard somewhere, like, dude, we have an office, we have a couch. Sorry.
We're recording. You're getting all like cordial and shit.
I'm sorry. Well, I didn't know we were
It is
recording.
nice.
I didn't know we were
I don't
recording.
want her to
I'm
look
sorry.
nice in public.
I'm sorry.
I'm not married to a nice
listen,
person.
if they don't repair your air conditioning in the next couple days, please stay here.
We're trying to do a conclusion right now, Sam.
Oh,
this is very wholesome.
this guy is suffering.
Okay, to sum it up,
Jesus Christ.
to wrap it up completely, let's end with one word of advice from all the Arizonans. So
Don't eat
Samantha-
yellow snow.
Okay,
There's no snow here.
There's no snow here.
Okay,
Don't eat
Medina?
yellow anything. I don't
what's
know.
your last piece
I
of
don't
advice
know.
for as an Arizonan to give to Chris?
Oh, get used to.
Wear
Just get used to
sunscreen.
dying.
Wear sunscreen.
Dying.
No,
Wear sun-
that's wear
Just
sunscreen.
get used
SPF
to. No,
50.
shut up. When you're.
Jesus.
Let me say my
Christ.
part. Jesus Christ, you said your part. You said
You
don't
guys
eat yellow
didn't
snow.
say Arizona.
You said don't eat yellow snow. That you fucked up your fucking suggestion because
My
as a
God.
joke. You know how you guys have blizzards during the winter?
Yes.
And it sucks? Opposite here. Summer sucks, stay inside. During winter, that's outside time. It's just opposite time.
yeah, all right.
That's just really what it is.
Excellent.
Opposite time. Summer, think of it like a blizzard, except instead of getting like really cold, you're gonna get skin
die.
cancer.
Okay.
You're gonna get skin cancer. Don't go outside.
Wear sunscreen.
You're white.
SPF 50.
You're very white.
50.
I am white.
So
I am white.
yeah.
Get the highest amount of sunscreen
We have some like
possible.
weird pigments because we're Latin, but you'll probably get really, really red and you'll start getting moles.
I am Italian.
Yeah, you'll start
You
getting
are very
moles. You have to go to the
Italian.
doctor. The doctor's gonna have to check out the moles. One of them might be cancer.
Mm.
You don't want any of
I
that
don't want
shit.
that. I don't want
No, stay inside. during summer. Get air conditioning too.
Well, yeah, you guys
Right.
like hunker
Your air
down.
conditioning bill, our air conditioning bill is like $485 every month during summer. Because
Yep.
it's
And
shitty.
that's average.
That's average.
Disgusting.
Yeah, but it's just like a
It's
heater
terrible.
bill during winter, right?
My piece
opposite.
of advice.
What's
for
your
you-
guys' heat bill during the winter?
In New Jersey?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is
be
it
honest
more
with
than 500?
No.
No.
Ours is never more than 500.
Mine
Jesus.
It's always like $350, $400.
Oh, well, we got $1,000 bill last
That
month.
was APS's bullshit going on.
Well,
but-
My piece of advice for you is never leave your dogs in your car unattended.
No,
No.
please don't.
they will die.
No, I would.
And there's a long
I
zone
don't
where
think
they
you
can break
would.
your
I don't
window.
think you would be that.
No, I
weird
don't
to
even
do
bring
it.
with me. I don't bring my dogs with me if I go to groceries and stuff. Out to the point.
But always put your foot on the ground, and if it's too hot for you, it's too hot for your dog. That's my thing.
Are you trying to
All
pull,
right.
you trying to pull up Sandstorm? What is this?
What are you doing?
Toxic event?
I don't know, that might be.
Adrian, get your shit together. This is a podcast. You need to have this
I
queued
know.
up,
You need a Jersey
dude. You need to have it queued
God
up. You
damn.
can't be searching. We
Jersey
can't
Club
be,
Mix.
No.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night, everyone.
I typed in New Jersey music. Is this what you guys listen to?
No, this is terrible.
Have a good night, everyone.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I've only ever been to Newark, so I don't